sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you, love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. Maybe it's 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time, yeah. Maybe I know that I'm drunk. Maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you drive. Oh, 'cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah. 'Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun, yeah. Me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Alrighty, hello and welcome to the KVJ show. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Got Bird back in the building. You kicked that fever?
I have kicked. I do have no fever of this second. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, voice is still struggling. It sounds like a bit. Yeah.
You might. This might be the best you get out of the Bird.
Okay. All right. A few grunts and moans here and there.
Well, I have to talk like this and kind of low. If not, my voice goes out.
Oh, boy.
That'll make it interesting, huh?
Have fun.
All right. Well, we're kind of back. So at least 2.5 strong. We got the Dainies and Suits here as well.
I'm on meds.
Okay. What did they give you?
Z-Pack.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they just want to kill everything, huh?
Yeah.
I remember they used to do that. Maybe you know more about the antibiotic game. Virginia, when I used to get my bronchitis, they would always give me a Z-Pack, and then they've kind of stopped doing that. And I think it's because they said they don't really want to do that unless it's absolutely necessary, because I guess when you do an antibiotic, it wipes out everything. It kills the good and the bad. And so now they'll give me some kind of really serious cough medicine and maybe a decongestant, and that's about it.
Yeah, I've heard different camps do different things. I really think it's just the doctor you get.
Oh, really?
Is he
Okay.
old school? Is he new school?
Is new school the no antibiotics?
I think new school says we've been overusing antibiotics. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so I'm with the new school. Okay.
Funny enough, I just know I'm on antibiotics, and I was trying to ask Denny to go. I'm not sure. It's either Augmentin or it's. He goes, yeah, just say Z-Pack on there. It'll be easier.
Okay, yeah. Did they give you a diagnosis about what you had?
Here's the thing. They're probably not listening. I'm not sure I'm feeling my doctor and how they're handling stuff.
Okay.
'Cause I told my symptoms.
It's a brand new doctor.
It's a brand new doctor. I told them my symptoms, what was going on.
Yeah.
And they pretty much wrote me my script and sent me on my way. And the other thing too is, like, the first time I went, they didn't even measure me or tell me. They just accepted my answer for height and weight and wrote that down on my chart.
Yeah. Well, the thing I don't get is typically I'm not growing. They always take my height. Like, you guys have been seeing me for almost 30 years, and my height has not changed.
Well, I mean, I get it. I'm new.
Height doesn't change that much, but weight does.
I hear you, but we still do the height. I'm like, can you just look at the last time? I swear I haven't shrunk.
Well, that was what was
Definitely
weird.
haven't grown.
Well, they were new, so that's why I thought, all right, at least first off, if I would have said 6'7", would they've just wrote that down.
I guess so, yeah. Maybe they don't even care. Does it really even matter? Who knows? All right, well, the Bird is back with us, at least at half speed. If you'd like to see all of us, you can check out YouTube right now. We're right there. Just go and look for the KVJ Show. Hit up KVJ-TV. So what do we got on our minds? We're going to drop it on you coming up next on the KVJ Show.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, see things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own head. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better. Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you laid. No remorse, no regret. I forgive every word you say. Ooh, I didn't want to leave you, baby. I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own head, yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand, yeah, I can love me better than, yeah, I can love me better than you can. I can love me better, I can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better,
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What's on your mind?
Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
All right, Bird. Back with your mystery ailment. What you got on your mind today?
I am afraid of our bit coming up. Do it be.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what our punishment is. I don't know what we're doing, and I don't think I can think very well. I'm a little nervous. I'm very much out of the show and the show loop.
Well, Denny's and I were talking about it, and I think we have two options. They're both bad.
Awesome.
Okay, that's good.
And then I've been so out of it, I was getting caught up on show emails. Holy crud. I was like, all right, I got some reading to do. I saw a couple long threads. I was like, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Too much, huh?
So
There's a lot there.
To be quite honest, with you. What's on my mind is I don't have much on my mind.
Okay, there you go. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
What about you today, Virginia?
Well, today is Rocco's celebration of learning at his school. I think it's like the last week, and they're just like, throwing Hail Marys and just like, yeah, whatever. Let's do this fun thing where all the parents come in and we see all the stuff the kids have learned. They make a whole presentation for us, and we get to see all their scores that they got on their little tests. They do these tests now. It's like the FAST test, I think it is.
Okay.
And you have to get a certain score to move on to the next grade. So they present all the scores to the parents today. So that's where I'll be at lunch.
They still do that thing in school where they make kids get up in front of each other and then weigh each other. You know how PE, you'd have to weigh? And
I don't think so.
Okay, they realized that was a bad thing to do in front of other kids?
Yeah, I don't think they do that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that'd be tough. For
That'd be
the
tough for the heavier kids.
I know.
I mean, it'd be so bad for mocking.
Well, Kevin talks about it back when you hated field day as a kid.
Yeah.
That's a tough day for a lot of kids.
Sure.
It was, yeah.
I might derail the show a lot today. I apologize.
That's one.
Is it? I'm sorry. You're talking school. I thought it. Let's keep a count then. All right. That's derailment number 1.
Running clock.
What's on your mind, Kev?
Well, one thing I do in the morning as I'm getting ready for the show is kind of a mad race. I have an alarm that goes off that says, all right, dude, you got to start heading to the door. Time to go to work. Got to shut it all down, whether you're ready or not. And so I go sprinting into my bedroom, and I just try to rip something out of the closet and throw it on. And a lot of times I used to try to lay out outfits the night before when my wife was there and helping me, and, I just kind of fell apart, and we don't do that anymore. But I saw something, TikTok, so handy and helpful that if you're one of those people that's racing out the door and you really don't care what you wear, one quick, easy little strategy that is taking the whole thing by storm is called the sandwich method. And what they're telling you to do, if you want just a quick eyeball to figure out a good outfit, you just basically match the top with the bottom. Could be hat shoes, could be shirt shoes, could be a skirt and hat, whatever it might be. It basically means matching your shoes to your shirt. So they're basically the same color or close. And they say if you do that, you should hit the mark most times.
That's weird because I got the same color on shorts and top, and I kind of feel like I look like a walking piece of rock or stone.
Yeah, well, it would be your hat. Since you got a hat on, you would probably have black shorts that would match the black bill that you have.
Gosh,
instead of the gray shorts.
I need you to glow me up a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of what the sandwich method is. So you can see here, if you're watching KVJ-TV, got on red shoes, and I've got on some red here on my shirt. So see, technically, I've got the sandwich method going on. So I feel like I'm in code.
And your shirt, I'll tell you what, if there's ever a message to be sent.
Yeah, fear nobody but God. That's it, baby. Fear nobody but God.
All right.
Virginia kind of sometimes scares me.
Yeah.
Is she the devil?
I know, you're right.
She's the devil.
So what you try to tell yourself.
Can I write something in parentheses on your shirt? And sometimes Virginia.
Add a few.
That'd be in parentheses like 7 other things that scare you.
Oh, you better write your wife on there too.
Exactly.
Don't disrespect.
Fear nobody but God. Virginia, the Mexican queen.
I don't know if that's the best.
Kind of grown, yeah. So what I try to tell myself is I go into all these fierce ladies to hype myself up every day.
Random men in the parking lot.
Yeah, right.
9 out of 10.
All right, well, that is the sandwich method when it comes to clothes. But if you want the sandwich method for breakfast, there is a new fast food place. I love this. Everybody is competing, trying to lower prices for a change. Everything's been going so high. So where can you get a great deal when you head out for breakfast today? I'll let you know next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Sleep really is the secret to a better life. When you sleep better, you're a better version of yourself. Want to be more alert, have better thoughts, have a better attitude and mood? You want to lose weight? It's all about sleeping. You got to recover. And that's why I've got myself a Sleep Number bed, because there is no more comfortable bed I've ever seen. Plus, you can adjust your comfort level. You can dial up to whatever your sleep number is. Now, I put mine at a 45.
Oh, I like mine firm, Kevin. I keep it at 100. These babies are what we call therapeutic.
J.D. Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store. And now during Sleep Number's Memorial Day sale, save 50% on the Sleep Number Limited Edition Smart Bed plus free home delivery when you add any base.
Ends Memorial Day, May 27th.
For J.D. Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards, only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com. And make sure you tell them that the KVJ show sent you in.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy?
Totalmente.
And you get unlimited 5G data, $25 a line for 4 lines on the unlimited plan at an amazing price with no contracts. Should you switch to Total by Verizon? Definitely.
Totalmente.
Find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Monthly rate when you activate without a pay plus taxes and fees. Discount begins the month after you enroll. Additional terms apply. See website for data management practices.
What's better than family, friends, and the Palm Beaches? How about inviting your family and friends to visit you in the Palm Beaches? Use hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches on social media to share why you love where you live. And you can win weekly and monthly prizes like swag, restaurant gift cards, tickets, and hotel stays. Get all the details at thepalmbeaches.com/love and share the love all summer long with hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches.
Let's talk meat. At Winn-Dixie, we've got quality cuts for quality time. We're talking backyard barbecues, beefed up with all your fire-grilled favorites. Date night, beefed up with flavors, sure to spice things up. And beefing up your snack selection to please even the pickiest eater. At Winn-Dixie, you can beef up dinner and your savings with deals that are always a win. Like saving money with Winn-Dixie Rewards. Winn-Dixie, it's a win-win.
Remarkable change begins with daring to be different. Baby, I'm on a mission with Boost Mobile, putting the latest phones in the hands of more people. Introducing the Signature Coach Prime Razor, only from Boost Mobile. Rush to your nearest Boost Mobile retailer and get your Signature Coach Prime Razor on us. Get after it.
When you switch in with ID verification, select plans only. Offer valid 4/19/24 through 5/23/24. While supplies last. Taxes extra. New customers only. Must remain active and in good standing on the $60 a month plan for 6 months to receive all credits. Offer subject to change.
Who lays the papers in your neighborhood and lays them really good for a really great price? Yeah, who lays the papers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Well, we just love that Deck and Drive jingle. We're singing it all the time. Hey, it's Virginia. If you're a homeowner like me and you want to upgrade your pool deck, driveway, patio, and you're thinking about new pavers, then get your texting fingers ready, because if you text the word radio to 909090 right now, you're automatically entered to win $15,000 in brand new pavers for your pool deck, patio, or driveway, courtesy of Deck and Drive. No purchase necessary. It's free and so easy to enter. Just text radio to 909090 for your chance to win up to $15,000 in new pavers, courtesy of my friends at Deck and Drive.
Who lays the pavers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has plans built just for you. Like 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. Switch today.
With AutoPay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees. 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. See details.
Make paradise your home at O Palm Beach Resort and Spa. This Forbes 5-star Palm Beach Oceanside retreat has something for everyone. Discover oceanfront adventures, 5-star dining, and their world-class spa right here in Palm Beach. Florida residents receive 15% off the best available rate now through October. And O daily benefits are always included at no charge. Complimentary Wi-Fi, fitness classes, private beach access. The Kids Club is free until September 30th. And no resort fee. Book now at opalmbeach.com. That's EAU palmbeach.com.
We pay the max. We pay the max. We pay the max. Let auto buy pay you. max. We pay the max. We pay the max. We pay the max.
Get the max for your pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. Go to WePayTheMax.com.
Raising a teen can be especially challenging. Children's Services Council of Palm Beach County has your back with our free Every Parent app and website. Turn to Every Parent for trusted, expert advice and connections to free local resources like Teen Triple P, the Positive Parenting Program. Learn more by downloading the Every Parent app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today, or go to everyparentpbc.org. That's everyparentpbc.org.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I know what's happened after the last couple of years where all they're doing is raising prices on us. It seems now like everybody is fighting to lower prices. I don't know what's gotten into them, Virginia. But you heard about...
Maybe they feel the heat.
I guess they're just trying to get more people in stores, and this is their strategy. But what took them so long? We've kind of been waiting for this.
Everybody's complaining, and everybody's like, please, do something, do something. And whoever does it first is going to get the attention.
Yeah, I think Walmart really kind of kicked it off. And then I saw that Target is going to be lowering the prices on 5,000 different items nationwide.
Good.
Now, I was looking at some of them, and it's nothing massive. It was maybe 20 cents on this, 35 cents on that. But, you know, I guess through the course of your bill, it would add up. So if you got to get the stuff anyway, they're hoping to get more people in their stores and buying things. Some of the things you'll find a reduced price on: Clorox wipes, baby wipes. We all need baby wipes, even if you don't have a baby. Laundry detergent, butter, spinach. So odds and ends and items like that Target's doing because Walmart did it and they started getting more shoppers. And Target's like, all right, we got to keep up.
We all need butter.
Yeah, you do. So they're going to be lowering prices. McDonald's started doing that $5 meal deal that they're going to be kicking off at the end of June. It's only going to last a month.
Thanks, McDonald's.
Yeah. So you better jump on that pretty quick. But now it's kind of spurring other people. Wendy's is going to start offering a combo breakfast deal for only $3 starting on June 25th, which coincidentally is about the same time McDonald's kicks off their deal.
Wow, $3?
$3. You'll get an English muffin breakfast sandwich and potatoes for that amount.
Wow.
Does that feel like a good deal to you?
It does.
Okay. So that's going to start. Everything that's going to be good is starting at the end of June. Wendy's and McDonald's with their lower price deals. So jump on it.
What time does Wendy's breakfast start? I don't want breakfast today. I was just curious. I went last week at one point over the weekend and it wasn't open. What time the lights were on? I felt like people were doing their thing and they never.
Probably 6.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm always here.
We're guessing.
Yeah.
Even on a Saturday and Sunday, Kevin's still here.
Yeah. I have no idea. You learned a valuable lesson, or at least your husband did, Virginia, at IHOP. And the photo is up on our Instagram and Facebook, so you can see, I guess, just what the similarities are. You did a little IHOP dinner with the fam, and you got to be careful, I guess, when you're trying to put some syrup on your pancakes because it can look a lot like the coffee.
Yeah, so we let Rocco pick where we were going to eat dinner last night. Rocco had his little show, and then it was all about Rocco, so he got to pick our place, and he picked IHOP, and so somebody got coffee, everybody got pancakes. It was a whole fun celebration, but the coffee carafe and the thing that the syrup comes in look a lot alike. They both have a similar, like a hook of a handle. And so Panda mistook the coffee carafe for the syrup and poured coffee all over his pancakes. he didn't know what was going on at first. He's like, man, this syrup's runny.
It's really runny
Because it looks like runny syrup.
It's dark.
It's brown.
Yeah. It would throw you off a bit.
And I looked at Rocco's syrup and I'm like, well, his syrup's not runny. I'm like, what's going on right now? And then I realized you just soaked your pancakes in coffee.
I was going to say Rocco had to have picked that IHOP Virginia nighttime dinner.
Oh, Rocco was all about breakfast for dinner. He loves it. He thinks it's so fun to shake up the whole norm.
My family, we love the breakfast at dinner time.
It's fun. Mags wasn't having it, but we were like, come on, don't be so grumpy.
Yeah. What are you going to do? What, just,
Grumpy teen.
just ruin your dinner, wouldn't you? Just pour coffee all over your pancakes. That's a rough thing. I don't know if you saw, but it's now more official. Red Lobster has officially filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Dang.
Pretty much everything must go. So I think this is probably the beginning of the end for them.
I know you're talking about Tijuana Flats, too, and how they were closing a bunch of locations. But I checked last night. The one on Indiantown Road is still open.
Still cranking, huh?
Yeah.
Is Red Lobster deserving of a swan song? A thank you for the memories? Do they earn that, or they're going out of business for a reason and we don't need to do a song?
I don't know. I mean, I just feel bad for them because they tried to do that everlasting shrimp. You could just come in and eat as much as shrimp as you want.
Yeah.
And that put them out of business. Just being generous with the shrimp.
And I get towards the end of their career, they weren't the best, but I kind of feel like they're a legacy restaurant.
I agree with you. They are. They definitely are.
A lot of good memories have been had at a Red Lobster. A lot
None,
of good
none
memories.
of the last 25 years.
Yeah. It's been a while, but
The saddest thing is the videos on TikTok of people showing up for work at Red Lobster and they didn't even realize the place had closed.
Dang.
And they're just standing there and they're looking in and there's like no tables, no chairs. It's all cleaned out already. I'm like, wow, that was quick.
I heard that's what it was like at the Jensen Beach location a week or so ago.
That sucks.
That really happened at Denny's one time. He was working at a music studio, went to go to work, the doors
Place
were
is
locked.
just closed.
That was that Pearl.
Yeah.
Pearl Lumen. What's his name?
Lou Pearlman.
Lou Pearlman, yes.
Yeah, Red Lobster said that they are more than $1 billion in debt, and they have less than $30 million in cash on hand. So do the math. You're $1 billion in the hole, and you got $30 million.
You got to sell a lot of cheddar biscuits.
Wow. Yeah, they say that they're planning on selling everything off, and they're going to continue to close restaurants.
Dang.
So they're dismantling themselves, and Red Lobster will fade into oblivion.
See, this is when I'd love to be able to talk to lobsters. Are you guys happy about this move?
They've got to be.
They've got to be happy.
Although I'm not sure how many lobsters Red Lobster is actually moving, so they may not even notice.
They're high-fiving each other with them claws.
Yeah, right. High claw. Well, coming up here in a couple minutes, we didn't get to find out yesterday. Bird was out, but he had some things happen over the weekend. Did he stay awake for 72 hours? Did he buy a dinosaur statue from his ex-girlfriend? Did a friend knock a hole in his wall? Did he get groped at our KVJ Volunteer Army event? Or did he get into a huge fight with producer Denny's?
Oh, no.
Wow. A lot of stuff there, Virginia.
I don't see him and Denny's fighting.
Yeah. I don't either. I just can't even imagine that.
I don't see Denny's fighting with anybody.
No, not to get to the level of a huge fight.
Things change when you have kids.
Okay. All right. So which one of these things actually did not happen to Jbird over the weekend? We will find out next here on the KVJ Show.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, or barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Well, we got Jbird back with us here today. He's working his way through it. You're on the antibiotics. Knocked that fever down. You're at 103 yesterday, huh?
I was.
That's crazy. And no real diagnosis, just Z-Pack, huh?
I feel bad because people are already sending me messages going, you need to go home. You're going to get everybody sick. And I don't know what to do, y'all. I feel guilty if I don't come in here. And I know what happens when we're down a person that really affects the show.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, I'd whatever the doctor says. I mean, do they say how long you need to rest and stay in bed and all that? They give you any kind of guidance as to the path back?
You know, it was a quick visit, and I'm getting a lot of people sending me messages going, Bird, I felt the same way when I went to my doctor. It was in, out, kind of next, kind of a feel.
All doctors are not created equal. And
Yes.
I have a daughter right now who's in the pre-med program, and she's watching and she's interning and she's been watching other doctors and seeing the difference. And just like you have, you know, bad garbage men, bad letter carriers, bad grocery store employees, you have good doctors and bad doctors.
There's some places that have like 11 doctors, and sometimes you don't know which one you're going to get.
Mhm.
You ever have that
Yeah,
situation?
it's almost like a clinic.
Yeah. So
I want a doctor that I connect with. I want a doctor that's going to look me in the eye, remember me, at least fake like they care, like really listen to me and have like conversation. Like I don't want to feel like a number. I don't want to feel like I'm at the deli counter at Publix.
I want an old, wise doctor who I'm so not afraid to show them my nards and my private parts. Just take it, go, please check.
Just walk right in and say, here it is.
I don't want
Enjoy it.
I don't know if I want new school doctors.
Yeah.
Give me old people. Like, all right, I've seen it all before, kid.
I just want care. I just want someone that's like really like wanting to be there. And I feel like a lot of times it's a cattle call.
I mean, complete honesty. The show rule is if you don't have a temperature, you're allowed to come into work, I thought that was the rule.
Yeah, I think it's typically, we hear 24 hours and then no temperature, then you're good.
Do I feel terrible? Yeah, I feel awful. I don't want to be here. I would like to lay down, but we
can lay right on that table if you like.
You might see me. I would do that, Kevin, but I spilled honey everywhere.
If you're going to lay, though, can you lay facing that way so you're breathing on Kevin?
Why not? Then I got Virginia, who yesterday I came in here to get a COVID test before the show started, and she looked like she wanted to kill me.
Well, he's talking to me, telling me how he's taking a COVID test. I'm like, why are we talking right now?
I'm still trying to be sweet and nice to her while I'm sick.
Okay.
And I'm going, I think she wants to stab me. I don't think I should have even came. I run into Kevin at work. He looked like he's like, what are you doing?
Well, I was racing in here. I was just startled because I didn't expect to see a body in the parking lot.
I didn't want to stab you, but I did want to kick you.
No, and I get it. But then all day yesterday, I don't feel good, and then I have this guilt of going, oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to do that bit. We can't do this bit today. So I don't know. I think the real sickness is in my head.
Yeah, I think ultimately you got to put your own health first,
Sure.
and so if you're feeling funk and the best thing is to get rejuvenated, then I think you got to always, lean on health and family first, and then when you're good and strong, then you come into a show.
It's always suspect though to come in or not come in on a Monday. That's always suspect.
Right. That looks like you just partied too hard.
And I wish that was the case.
Well, the question is, what did Bird do over the weekend? This might be a tell right here. Did he stay awake for over 72 hours?
Oh,
That
boy.
usually doesn't help your health. Did he buy a dinosaur statue from his ex-girlfriend? Did a friend of his knock a hole in his wall? Did he get groped at our KVJ Volunteer Army event? Or did he get into a huge fight with producer Denny's? Denny's so peaceful. I just can't even imagine that. Virginia and I just think that's got to be what didn't happen to you over the weekend. Are we right?
Denny's punched me in the face. No, I'm just
Oh, my gosh.
Just
Be amazing.
It would be.
Yeah.
I could use that.
See that video would be unbelievable.
No, me and Denny's did not get into a fight. I've
Okay.
never been into a fight with Denny's.
Yeah. I didn't see that happening.
I don't even think it would ever be able to even get to a point of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way.
Yeah. It would cool. Yeah, I don't think Denny's would escalate anything to that level.
No, I just don't think it could even get to that level.
No, he wouldn't be in it.
I don't think he could do anything to get me mad like that.
Mm-hmm. So you stayed awake for over 72 hours, huh?
Yeah, my family is mad at me right now, and I'm getting it from my family as well because I've been trying to be doing a sleep test for a while, and I canceled a few of them, and they're mad that I'm not following up and redoing all that. And
and why did you cancel the ones that you had?
Because of a KVJ horror movie, other one snack pack show, rehearsal, and they're going. You like you just said, start putting your health ahead of some certain
right
things.
Prioritize
because we are watching you die.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, they're being a bit dramatic, but I could do better on how I follow up on things.
72 hours without sleep. That's rough.
It is rough, and I go through these bouts of insomnia, and I'm tired, and it's not that I don't want to sleep.
Right.
I'll even put thunderstorms on,
Yeah.
and it just will not let me go to sleep. I'll start to go under.
Yeah.
Something rips me out, so I don't get that sleep.
Gotcha.
So I guess technically you could say I bagged 10 minutes here.
Yeah.
3 minutes maybe there throughout that entire period. But
is there any chance that you have a sleep apnea?
Totally. I think that's a possibility.
when I did the first sleep test, I had really bad tonsil adenoid issues, and they had to instantly take all that out.
Yeah.
And that did help me.
Okay.
But I think this is more a psychological thing.
Okay, all right. Got to work on the head, huh?
A lot of night terrors.
Got to work on the head.
A lot of Armageddon dreams.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Not getting any sleep. That'll definitely knock you down a
Well,
peg.
I think that runs you down, and if you're out doing a KVJ event and you're not sleeping and you're up and I'm just finding when I'm not sleeping and I'm going out,
Yeah.
I'm coming down with something. So that shows me
Right.
this is probably the sleep thing.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
That's how it is in my family. With me, as soon as I get run down and I don't get my nap like 2 days in a row, bam, I get sick. Same thing with Mags. She'll go, and I'll tell her, like, Mags, you're not getting enough sleep. You're just not. You're not doing it right. Bam, she'll get sick too. It's just how it is.
And I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you if it was, I was up all night drinking. I mean, I had some drinks on Friday, but not enough to where I should be sick on a Monday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so other things that happened over the weekend. Yes, you got groped at our KVJ Volunteer Army event.
Yeah, there was some weird things that went on with that thing. I kind of felt like at one point I was in the bushes and no one could find me, and I wanted help so bad, and no one was there to help me.
You were left all alone?
You all know what I'm talking about, and I don't want to be mean, but first of all...
We picked up a scraggler. Yeah,
That-
somebody that wasn't necessarily, of whatever, and they just kind of jumped in. And
They were just in the
wanted to help out.
neighborhood,
Yeah.
and they saw us doing a road cleanup, and they wanted to help out, and they were very amusing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but for some reason took a shine to me.
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine why.
And what was that reason? What was that? Why did this one person kept just following me around, going in the bushes with me by myself?
They came over to me and they asked me, "Hey, who's single? Is anybody single in this group?" And I looked around
They
and I
were
was
looking
like,
to mingle.
I'm like, I'm not single. Kevin's not single.
No.
Denny's not single. Oh, Jbird's single. He's single.
Dude, they weren't ready. This person was ready to party at 9 a.m. If you know what I mean, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They wanted to 3 a.m. party at 9 a.m.
Right. It was.
Yes.
They were ready to turn it out.
So my friend over here just kept on saying things to this person.
No, I only said something once. That was all it took.
I don't know.
You play matchmaker over there, Virginia?
Well, then I just started having some fun with it, and I was
Yeah.
like changing the song selection on the playlist to
Okay.
make it all romantic music.
No, there was a very carnal.
You're setting the tone.
No, it was so uncomfortable. There was a carnal song that was going on. She goes, "The single boy loves this song. This is how he gets down." And dude. And then what also happened was, you ever have something where someone's got spittle and it hits you, and just the word. When this person was talking to me very close, their spit hit right in my breathing area.
Oh, okay.
I can't imagine why. I don't feel well.
Yeah.
But Virginia was definitely egging it on, and I get the humor in the situation. Believe me.
I'm out there. It's a road cleanup on the hottest day of the year. I got to do something to entertain myself.
By the way, very dangerous road.
That thing just presented itself like a gift.
Traffic goes fast.
I could not wait to leave.
He ran out of there.
So you had a friend knock a hole in your wall as well.
Yeah, we were
boy.
I know. We were filming something to get carried away.
Okay.
I'm learning patchwork, Kevin.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Don't worry. That'll be its own video in itself.
Oh, I want to see the
That'll be amazing.
patchwork job.
Yeah, that'll be pretty amazing. And a ex-girlfriend bought you a dinosaur statue.
No, I must have wrote that down. I bought a dinosaur.
Oh, you bought one, okay, from your ex-girlfriend. Okay,
Yeah.
Bought a dinosaur statue from
Face
your
to
ex-girlfriend.
face?
No, it was not face to face. A, it was not face to face. B, didn't really want to buy it. C, yeah, sure, I'll buy it. Please, just let's get this over with.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Wow, look at you.
leave it at my door.
Is this the same ex that has made a proposal to join your yard sale?
It is.
Okay.
Yes, it's a whole. I know.
When is our yard sale? Because I got a lot of stuff to sell.
Well, you and my ex-girlfriend need to get on a thread then. Y'all tell me. 'Cause
Do you really want me talking to your
Well,
ex-girlfriend?
the way this garage sale is shaping up, I ain't going to be there.
Who's going to run it?
You?
I'm not going to be there.
You can take my house. You can take my time.
This thing ain't happening.
It's not
I'm bringing my stuff to Goodwill.
The more and more this garage sale develops, especially publicly on the air, I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay.
But, or is it?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? All right, well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, I asked a question just so I'm curious if you could answer it. What do you keep in the cupboards above your fridge? We asked a question on our Instagram and Facebook page. I'll let you know the answers next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day early with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showrooms. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. We have a crash to watch for tying you up currently on the Turnpike southbound. This one is beyond the exit for Lake Worth Road. Look for a left lane blocked in the area. There's also police activity tying you up this morning in Broward County on the Turnpike southbound. This one is before you get to Hollywood Boulevard. Look for a left lane blocked there. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at massageenvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
I'm tired of everything being so expensive in 2024. So, I turned my truck into a time machine to travel back in time. I'm just going to press this button and... Holy cow, I think it worked. Let's see what happens if I buy something at this drive-thru.
Welcome to McDonald's. Would you like a sausage biscuit or sausage McMuffin? They're just $1.49 each.
It did work. Yes, good lady. What other deals do you have in this bygone era?
Well, after breakfast, you can get a McChicken or a double cheeseburger for just $1.99 each.
What a delight! I'll have the sausage McMuffin now for just $1.49, and I'll come back later for a McChicken for only $1.99.
Okay, sir.
Just one more question. Do you know what year it is?
It's 2024, sir?
Aha, I see. The button I pressed changed the radio station. Very good. I'll take the sausage McMuffin for $1.49 post-haste.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid when product served.
Mega Mayhem at Rapids Water Park. Mega Race, side by side. Mega Blast, zoom uphill. Mega Thrills on the first dueling water coaster in Florida. New Mega Mayhem, now open. Save 45% on a gold season pass and get free parking all season long. Only at South Florida's Mega Thrill capital, Rapids Water Park.
With Wendy's new $3 English muffin deal, you can get your choice of a sausage or bacon, egg, and cheese English muffin with small seasoned potatoes.
And with all that for just $3, it really is a proper breakfast, wouldn't you say? Huh? With a light and fluffy toasted English muffin and crispy seasoned potatoes. Go on, Catherine, give it a go.
Okay. Jolly good morning.
Ah, close, love. Grab a proper breakfast with Wendy's new $3 English muffin deal for a limited time.
U.S. price and participation may vary. Select a request English muffin deal to obtain discount. Not valid for a la carte or combo orders. Single item at regular price. Prices are higher in Alaska and Hawaii.
I spray and scrub, but the soap scum in my bathtub is still there.
I spray and scrub, but the burnt sauce on my stovetop sticks around.
Sprays can leave grime behind, but new Mr. Clean Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser combines the scrubbing power of an eraser with the cleaning power of Dawn to melt away tough messes on contact.
Just wet, squeeze, and erase.
Stop spraying, start erasing, and clean with more magic than ever with new Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Injured in an accident? Visit Lytle Writers Smith Ivy and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
Hey, it's Jbird. Ooh, are you hungry? Let's go to Dunkin'. Delicious stuff all over the place, like their hash browns or one of their delicious breakfast sandwiches, their wake-up wrap, or some stuffed bagel minis. Now, DD Perks membership's going to get you deals galore like I'm always talking about. I highly recommend it. They have a great app, Dunkin', so if you don't have it, download it. You're going to thank yourself. Also, too, something you want to try today, the snack and bacon. Ooh, it is delicious. So make sure you go to a Dunkin' today. I'm Jbird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Hi there, I'm Mia. I'm Air.
You're Air?
Yeah, I just got out of the lungs of someone smoking a cheap little cigar outside a bodega. Oh, it was so smoky in there. And where there's smoke, there's
fire.
Cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. Little cigars might taste sweet, but they still kill. I'm supposed to be helping people, not unhelping them.
You mean hurting?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm a bit of an airhead.
Little cigars are just as dangerous as regular cigarettes. Find out how to quit today at tobaccofreeflorida.com.
You know, here we are just about to enter into hurricane season. And if you are looking at your windows and doors and it's a little stressful because you're like, I don't know if these things could stand up to a storm, the team from BNT is ready to swoop in and show you what they showed me, which was how they can fortify your home quickly, easily. They can do it so amazingly because they have skilled, expert master installers at BNT Windows and Doors. This is what they do. They are experts. They use that custom PGT product, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. I love the team. I love the experience. I love the quality PGT product. I love everything about it. If you are looking at your windows and doors and they're stressing you out, do this for your home. Do it for your family. Do this for your investment to protect it. Go online today. They'll be out in a jiffy. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Uber or Lyft accident, Gordon and Partners, fortheinjured.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Memorable deals at hgregg.com. The Memorial Day sales event has already started. Used cars from $6,497. This is the best time of the year to upgrade your car. Drive your new car today. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com now. hgreg.com.
A warm and muggy day here in town with high temperatures in the middle to upper 80s. This afternoon, we're going to feature partly cloudy skies and the chance of an isolated storm firing up after 3 o'clock. Looking at partly cloudy skies tonight and lows in the upper 70s. From your WPTV First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Francis Payton.
This report is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan Injury Law Firm.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Hey, do you have that WRMF app? If it's not downloaded on your phone, it should be. It's absolutely free. You can actually start streaming us live anywhere on planet Earth right now. Plus, you can get our regular show and our after the show, and you can also leave us fun little audio messages. Always love that. When you've got something to say, you go on ahead and you hit us up right there. Anything you want to say, like Mary H. here. She's got a word for the bird.
I want to call out Jbird for giving Virginia crap about hating on Rob Schneider when he hates on J-Lo for how she treated his buddy. So why are you being a hypocrite, Bird?
Oh, man. Wow.
Well, first of all, because I am a hypocrite. Second of all, the J-Lo stuff is new.
Yeah.
It's so new, and I didn't realize how unlikable she is.
She's had a week or two.
So it's fresh. That's the only reason why. But good. Keep me on my toes.
That's it.
But make no mistake about it. I am a hypocrite.
Okay, there you go. So if you got anything to say, you definitely say it into the mic drop feature. Look for the little microphone on the WRMF app. Also, tap tracks when you hear Taylor Swift, Justin Timberlake, or Usher, and you can win tickets to their concerts. Well, what is in the cupboards above your fridge? I was looking at mine yesterday, and I thought, why do we even have these things?
It's stuff that you don't use that often. And then you're like, well, why do I even have these?
Yeah, what is the bother? Here is the cabinet that we have. You're watching KVJ-TV on YouTube, and you can tell that's mine. So we got booze on top of the fridge, which that's good.
That's good.
But then you look at it, you can't even open the doors. You would have to remove all these bottles and a bunch of other junk just to even open them. I have no idea what's in there. I don't know if we've ever gone in there. I don't know if there's anything in there. And I'm not even about to go find out. But what a pointless part of your house.
Unless you turn it into a think piece. Which you can do.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, what do you do with this area? Because it is completely useless for us.
You make a Ewok village.
Okay, Ewok village is what you do. Okay.
So in my house, my husband goes through working out like really hardcore all the time, once a day, drinking the protein shakes and the this stuff that You drink it and it makes like your muscles hot. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is it niacin?
I don't know what it is, but it's like this powdered mix.
Yeah, it gets the blood flow going into the muscles so they can recharge and build.
So for a while, like all those containers were on my counter. And
Okay.
I got enough crap on the counter already. And I was like, what is this muscle crap?
Bro powder.
Bro powder. And I'm like, no, you got to take your man powder and put it somewhere. So that's where all the man powder is.
Okay, man powder goes there.
Yes.
Okay.
The way mine is it's the only secret thing I have. You know, I'm always talking about secret little passageways.
Yeah.
There's something blocking it that looks cool, but if you take those down and then you open it up, it's a whole new world, and it's a world of just whimsy and just a scene, a diorama, if you will.
You may be the only person that answered that. I did not see anyone else saying they had a diorama in the cabinets above their fridge. A lot of people, it's just pointless stuff. It's appliances. Some people use it for seasonal stuff. Thanksgiving, Christmas, you don't want to see it and you don't need it, but you know it's right there, and that's the point of it. That's the only thing that really, truly makes sense for me. Because if it's an appliance, panini makers and blenders and all that kind of stuff, it's so hard to get down that it's obviously something you don't use much. And the fact it's so difficult to get to, you're probably going to use it less.
And yes, Kevin, I will make a video of my diorama.
Okay, thank you.
The video no one asked for.
You're going to get it.
You're going to get it hot and fresh.
Yeah, I just feel like we need to rethink that part of our house. I just don't. What is the point of having these cabinets anyway?
I'm with you, man.
Okay, well, if you want to get into the conversation, it is easy to do. You can go on ahead and just jump right into it. Go on to our Instagram and to our Facebook, and you can join the conversation.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, the Matthew Perry death investigation, I guess, continues. And now the feds are involved. What the heck is going on, and what are the feds looking into? I will tell you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day early with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showrooms. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. We have a crash to watch for tying you up currently on the Turnpike southbound. This one is beyond the exit for Lake Worth Road. Look for a left lane blocked in the area. There's also police activity tying you up this morning in Broward County on the Turnpike southbound. This one is before you get to Hollywood Boulevard. Look for a left lane blocked there. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Hope NF presents.
What's my definition of success?
The Hope Tour.
You gonna lie like that?
NF, live in concert in Sunrise.
Sabico.
Amarant Bank Arena, Saturday, May 25th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. NF, the album Hope, is available everywhere now. For more, visit nfrealmusic.com.
I was happy.
On an MSC cruise, beauty is everywhere. It's in the thrill of a water slide, top-notch entertainment, and in quieter propellers. It's in the sunset and that toast on your very first night on board. For a limited time, discover the beauty of Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve, and more destinations from $179. Plus, add drinks and Wi-Fi now and save. MSC Cruises, for a greater beauty. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Prices based on per person. Ships registered in Panama, Malta.
Demand Dave. 844-411-1LAW. Demand Dave. For a car accident or slip and fall. Need a personal injury lawyer? Make the call. 844-411-1LAW.
This is David Comras. If you've been injured in an automobile accident or as a result of a slip and fall,
Demand me, Dave. We're result-oriented, and I will fight hard for you. Office is located in Fort Lauderdale.
844-411-1Law.
If you are looking for a delicious new spot to go check out for dinner, they only open at 4 p.m., so you can't go earlier than that. You are going to love Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens. I was just there with the family the other night, and everybody was obsessed with what they ordered. I got the octopus carpaccio, loved it. Panda got the salmon, loved it. Uncle Jerry got the veal, he loved it. Magnolia got the shrimp tempura sushi, she loved it. And of course, Rocco got the pasta. I mean, everybody in my family was thrilled with their food from Seminole Reef Grill. The atmosphere was adorable. It's Key West casual meets Palm Beach elegance. So classy, so upscale. And I love that it's a scratch kitchen where they make all their own sauces, dressings, marinades. They make their own homemade ice cream, and it's delicious. Seriously, elevate your dining experience. They open at 4 every single day. You got to go check them out. Seminole Reef Grill in Palm Beach Gardens, right there on US 1, just north of PGA. You're going to love it and be so thankful you found Seminole Reef Grill.
You want a sub freshly sliced to order? You go to Jersey Mike's. You want the perfect radio idea? You go to me. Like this. I'm a lone ninja warrior. By night, I glide unseen across the rooftops, watching my enemies from the shadows. By day, I go to Jersey Mike's, watching someone freshly slice my sub. My blade is called Shadow. His blade is a Berserba brand meat slicer. Clearly, I have much to learn about this land. Freshly sliced just for you. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Mike Lang here for Air Around the Clock. Listen to this. You can get up to a $2,000 tax credit on qualifying Rheem AC models. So if your wife is hot, give us a call at 888-FIX-MY-AC. You heard it here first from me, Mike Lang. Call 888-FIX-MY-AC.
Looking for a new ride? Nick Rivers. Lease a new 2024 Kia Sportage for just $299 a month, or the sporty new 24 Kia Fortes are now just $199 a month. Plus, Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach doing a $7,500 rebate or 0% financing for 72 months on the new 23 EV6 and Nero EVs. You thinking of buying? The new 2024 Kia Forte starting at just $22,210, and the new 24 Kia Souls are priced at just $21,995. And as always, Greenway Kia still wants your trade. Get up to a $5,000 discount off any select new Kia in stock and get pre-qualified online without affecting your credit score. Call 800-NEW-KIAs on Facebook and always online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. And remember,
we want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Qualified applicants through KMF. 36-month leases. Sportage $42.63. Forte $34.48 due at signing. 10,000 miles each per year. Security deposit waived. Zero down. $13.89 per 1,000 finance for 72 months at 0% APR plus tax tag and $9.99 admin fee. Discount includes all Kia factory rebates to dealer. Negative equity refinanced. Offers don't combine. Expires June 30th.
At Begin Anew, they do everything to help you feel better, look better, live better. It's all about anti-aging, restoring your health, renewing your beauty, and getting you feeling your absolute best. This is what they do at Begin Anew, right there on Indiantown Road in Jupiter in the Fresh Market Plaza. You'll love all of their estheticians. You'll love their total optimal wellness check. You'll love feeling better. You'll love getting that energy back. And if you're looking to lose the weight, they can certainly help you with that. They've got the semaglutide, they've got the terziptide, they've got the peptides, everything to help you lose the weight and quick. It really does work. And all new patients, when you drop my name, get $75 off the cost of your treatment. Just tell them Virginia sent you in to Begin Anew Med right there in Jupiter. Feel better, live better. BeginAnewMed.com.
Experience the Anna Jar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, the Matthew Perry death investigation continues. I know that they said that, look, publicly it's an open and shut case. He died alone in his swimming pool. And it happened because I guess he was doing this ketamine infusion. Now, it sounds like what he was doing was ketamine treatment for depression and anxiety, which is a thing.
Okay.
But when you go and you do, I guess, ketamine infusion therapy, it's controlled. He had gone more than a week before he died. And they did the treatment, and they were helping him deal with his depression and anxiety with it. But it sounds like what Matthew also did, in addition to getting legitimate treatment, he had found someone that was giving him more ketamine on the side, outside of that clinical environment, and was abusing it because toxicology reports show that what he actually died from was an overdose of ketamine. He took too much ketamine. Now, this was not the ketamine that he had at the clinic. So they're saying, okay, to get this much of the ketamine, who provided the drug and under what circumstances did he get his hands on it? And that's what they're talking to people about. Now, they're talking to people in his inner circle. They're talking probably to the assistant that found him in the pool, deceased from the intoxication of ketamine. And they're trying to figure out, okay, why did he get it? Where did he get it from? Who supplied it to him? Was that illegally got? And it sounds like it was definitely probably illegally got because of how much was in his system.
Yeah, this is kind of like a Michael Jackson type story.
Yes. And I think if you have enough money, you can find somebody who's going to be shady and give you more ketamine than you should be taking.
Even if you don't have enough money, you can find somebody. There's always somebody. Yeah. Dr. Feelgood. There's always someone out there.
So I think that's why the feds are not giving up on this one just yet. And you might see more arrests. You know, that's what happened with the Mac Miller investigation. The feds got involved. They figured out, you know, who was responsible. And then I think multiple people ended up going to jail with that one. So
yeah, 'cause I think that's what happens. I think, I forget the name, so I don't want to get those details wrong. But somebody in Major League Baseball, they took some kind of either Adderall or a pill from their buddy. Their buddy didn't mean to kill them, but the Adderall had the bad stuff in it, and it killed that person.
That's scary.
And then they get in trouble.
Yeah, that's the way it is today. You can't trust anything anybody gives you.
You really can't. And you really got to get everything from the pharmacy, and you got to go through the doctor, and you got to really be careful because people are making fake pills and telling you it's something and it's something else, and people are dropping dead.
Yeah.
It is no joke. Graceland, the former home of Elvis Presley, is in a little bit of a legal battle right now. Now, Lisa Marie Presley, they say, signed this deed of trust back in 2018 to secure a loan, and she used Graceland as collateral. Now, the people that got the whole loan together and the notary that I guess had originally listed that she notarized Lisa Marie's signature is now saying, I never met Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie's daughter, Riley Keough, is currently the owner of Graceland and is challenging the sale, saying, look, this is fraudulent. We are not in foreclosure. My mother never signed this because the notary is saying she never met my mother or signed off on her signature. And so a temporary restraining order on the sale of Graceland was issued yesterday, and now an injunction hearing is going to be set for tomorrow, and they will all have to go to court to figure out what the heck is going on here because people are trying to take Graceland from Elvis's family. And
so what happens when the king dies?
Good Lord. And Lisa Marie died.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a mess.
Yep.
And finally here, Tom Hanks is hilariously asking his son Chet to explain the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar feud. And it's pretty funny stuff. It sounds like, just like a lot of us that are trying to catch up to this, like, what happened? What went wrong? And it's so funny to hear Chet explain it to Tom Hanks, who is now just getting in on it. And Tom is agreeing with us. These are fighting words. People are taking sides. This could be dangerous. This could end in gunplay. Everyone, please stop the fighting.
I did finally clear it up with my dad. He does not still think I have a beef with a guy named Kendrick Lamar or Drake.
That's good. Okay.
Good.
He knows you're safe.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I love that old people like us and Tom Hanks are getting involved in this and want to learn.
Well, it's important stuff.
It is. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, some celebrities having a birthday today. Happy birthday to Gautier. Somebody that I used to know, had that big old hit.
I just saw a video and I didn't click on it, but it said why one of the biggest songs ever and the artist behind it quit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I guess something.
Could have been him. Yeah, I think
did he
there
get
is
too big or something?
I don't know. I think there's a story about why you haven't heard from him in a decade.
But I think it has to do with how big that song got.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Just it was too much for him. Ricky Williams is also having a birthday today. Remember the former Miami Dolphin? He turns 47 today. And Mr. T is turning 72 years old today. Used to be on a TV show called The A-Team, and then he was famously in a great movie called Rocky III, playing Clubber Lang.
No, I don't hate Balboa, but I pity the fool, and I will destroy any man who tries to take what I got.
What's your prediction for the fight then?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I do have a Mr. T section at my house.
You do? Okay.
No big deal.
All right. Go and celebrate his birthday today in your Mr. T section.
Yes.
Okay. Also, happy birthday to Donna from Steve and Coco. Also, Sophia, happy birthday, turning 14 today from Dad, Mom, Blake, and Amelia. Also, birthday shout out to Isabella, turning 16. She got her driver's permit before her 16th birthday.
Oh, fancy.
That's from Dad, Mom, Alex, and the fur babies, Teddy, Lucy, and Luna. Also, happy 11th birthday to our beautiful, funny, and sweet Hannah. Have fun at Universal Studios tomorrow with your class. That's from Mom, Dad, Landon, Bugsy, Jackson, Charlie.
Oh, what a great end of the year trip.
That is fun, right? Also, happy 12th to Valentina. You're the best daughter and big sister from Dad, Mom, Giovanna, and Antonella. And there's her sassy photo. KVJ-TV on YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Got a birthday, want to get a shout out? Send us an email about it. mail@kvjshow.com. mail@kvjshow.com. Boy, we avoided what could have been a massive disaster, and I got to thank my neighbor who came over at 11 p.m. on Sunday night to save us. I'll tell you what happened coming up next.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no one here
I tell you, it could have gotten really, really bad. Thank God my neighbor came over to our house Sunday night at about 11 p.m.
What happened?
Well, my wife had a problem with her car last week.
Okay.
Blew a tire on 995. And she had to get the car towed. Didn't have a spare with it. They had to take care of it. She got herself a loaner car. And it's kind of the problem because when you don't know a car, it takes a hot minute to get used to them. And I got to tell you, some of these cars now are so quiet. It's hard to know when they're on. So my wife got this newer loaner car, and I hit the button, which I'm not even used to. I'm still a key guy. That's better for me. I turn something.
Preach.
I feel it move. I know the
Grandpa
car's
likes
on.
to hear the engine fire
Well,
up.
I'm not used to these kind of different things. You threw something new at me.
You grew up at a time where if your car all of a sudden stops and gets quiet at a red light, it's broke down. And that's what these cars
They do.
They
They
shut
stop.
down. And I'm like, I don't like this.
No, it's throwing me off. I'm not used to this.
I'm with you, Papa.
I'm used to hearing cars that strain to try to bring life to themselves. Not these things that just suddenly go from it's not running to, oh, okay, is it running? I don't know if it is running.
I hate it too.
You just hit the button, Virginia, and just quietly, it just is like, okay, I guess it's ready to go.
Oh, I know. It's tricky.
You don't even hear it start. You're going, all right, do I drive now?
Yeah. The other day, when I first got in it, I tried starting it 3 different times, and it was already started. My wife's like, all you have to do is just put it in drive, and you can go.
Oh, yeah, and the people that are used to it think you're so dumb. Can't believe you don't know how to drive these new quiet cars that basically hover.
Like, what the heck, man? I need something. I need vibration. I need the feeling that I'm in a car that is running. You don't even know. And so we got home. I'm having a conversation with my wife. I'm doing all these kind of things. Got these packages. I'm grabbing them, whatever. And we go inside. And we're just kind of hanging out. I go to bed. 11 o'clock. Your car has been running for a while. We went inside at 4 p.m.
Oh.
That car was in the driveway running for 7 hours.
Oh.
You've got a smart car but a dumb person.
I mean, it's not even my car. It's just sitting there waiting for anyone to take.
Dude, I know exactly how that could happen, and I get it. I get it.
I mean, 7 hours this car is just sitting in my driveway running.
Oh my gosh, what a giant headache if someone would have carjacked the loaner car.
Oh, I can't even imagine. How do you explain that? Nick, so how did the car get stolen?
Well, you don't tell them you left it running.
Yeah, I just walked inside my house after I got home and
went to bed.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't make the argument. To me, I'm not sure that newer is always better. I know I'm going to sound like the old man on the block here, but I don't know. I need something to kind of alert me. There's got to be a light at least to let me know the car's running.
I hate the feeling when the car stops at a red light. Do you feel like, do I have to push this now?
We've had that because my wife has had, we had some car issues since October. My wife's car has been in and out, and I'm always in a loaner vehicle. And we had a lot of those cars that cut themselves off at the light. And I couldn't figure out because here's the problem. When it is October and it is a heat index of 110 outside, and I get it the longest light, so I'm like, by the time the thing turns green, I'm dying. I'm like, there's some button, I couldn't remember what it was. It looked like the Avenger signal. Like if you hit this A button with a swirly thing around it, I couldn't remember. It kept the car running at the light.
Yeah,
it was too much. It's too much.
What's the Musk car everyone loves? Is it Tesla? Yeah, I know someone who's got one of them. And again, Avenger button. There's one button that looks like that's the one you should use to open the window or roll it down.
Yeah.
Don't hit that one. That's the one that opens the door. Like, can this get a normal door that I can crank open the window?
There's a lot of terrible new car developments I just can't stand.
I know, but I think it's us, Kevin. I think we're not smart.
I just can't. I can't get it. I need to not leave a loaner car running in my driveway for 7 hours.
That's amazing. Why are you taking my act?
I really was. I'm like, it doesn't feel like me, but I can't tell. How do you know when the car is on? All right. Anything else to ever throw into the conversation? You can. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Got an exciting round of Read My Lips coming up here on the KVJ show. And we got your Am I the Jerk email. Somebody wanted to know if they're a jerk for telling their sister to stick it. We'll find out about what coming up.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day early with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showrooms. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. We have a crash causing heavy delays this morning on the Turnpike southbound. It's at the exit for Boynton Beach Boulevard. Look for a left lane blocked in that area. As for Broward County, an accident has shut down Oakland Park Boulevard. This is in the westbound direction at Northwest 27th Avenue. Make sure to seek an alternate route through that area. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
On an MSC cruise, beauty is everywhere. It's in the thrill of a water slide, top-notch entertainment, and in quieter propellers. It's in the sunset and that toast on your very first night on board. For a limited time, discover the beauty of Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve, and more destinations from $179. Plus, add drinks and Wi-Fi now and save. MSC Cruises, for a greater beauty. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Prices based on per person. Ships registered in Panama, Malta.
In West Palm, the only thing we like better than sunshine is savings. And with unlimited welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're on a single line. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with autopay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's savings easier than a day at the beach. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Autopay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions applied per perk.
This is the sound of turning small bets into legendary wins. Only on the Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook app. The sound of parlays, the sound of paydays, the sound of watching the game will never be the same. Hard Rock Bet has already paid out millions and millions in parlays to people across Florida. Download Hard Rock Bet now, and if your first bet doesn't win, get up to $100 back as a bonus bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
You know, here we are just about to enter into hurricane season. And if you are looking at your windows and doors and it's a little stressful because you're like, I don't know if these things could stand up to a storm, the team from BNT is ready to swoop in and show you what they showed me, which was how they can fortify your home quickly, easily. They can do it so amazingly because they have skilled, expert master installers at BNT Windows and Doors. This is what they do. They are experts. They use that custom PGT product, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. I love the team. I love the experience. I love the quality PGT product. I love everything about it. If you are looking at your windows and doors and they're stressing you out, do this for your home. Do it for your family. Do this for your investment to protect it. Go online today. They'll be out in a jiffy. Go to BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
The things we love about summer, pool parties, the beach, the summer outfits that we love, the things we love a lot less, trying to get into summer shape. It's Randy West. It can be brutal. There is an UGG way to lose the fat and inches, and there's an easy way. And the easy way is you go to Sono Bello, because in one visit, you're summer ready. The UGG way is to starve yourself, hire a trainer, and it takes forever. No. The easy way is the way to go. Sono Bello is the national leader at a remarkable fat removing procedure. It's called micro laser fat removal. Say hello, summer, more, goodbye fat in inches. Because in one visit, those muffin tops, tummy, thighs, arm fat are gone and permanently. Sono Bello's spring savings event is on. You gotta hurry, schedule that free consultation, and you're really gonna be mind blown at how affordable this is. You can look great now and pay later. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. Again, sonobello.com/radio.
Hey, it's Jbird. Ooh, are you hungry? Let's go to Dunkin'. Delicious stuff all over the place, like their hash browns or one of their delicious breakfast sandwiches, their wake-up wrap, or some stuffed bagel minis. Now, DD Perks membership's going to get you deals galore like I'm always talking about. I highly recommend it. They have a great app, Dunkin', so if you don't have it, download it. You're going to thank yourself. Also, too, something you want to try today, the snacking bacon. Ooh, it is delicious. So make sure you go to a Dunkin' today. I'm Jbird, and I run on Dunkin'.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Memorable deals at hgregg.com. The Memorial Day sales event is already started. Used cars from $6,497. This is the best time of the year to upgrade your car. Drive your new car today. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com now. hgreg.com.
A warm and muggy day here in town with high temperatures in the middle to upper 80s. This afternoon, we're going to feature partly cloudy skies and the chance of an isolated storm firing up after 3 o'clock. Looking at partly cloudy skies tonight and lows in the upper 70s. From your WPTV First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Francis Payton.
This report is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan Injury Law Firm.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Because there's never enough caffeine. Dunkin', the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, again, today we're going to try to hook you up with a nice little staycation. We've got a 3-day, 2-night stay at the Canopy in downtown West Palm Beach. Awesome rooftop bar and pool. You're going to love staying there. Plus, you're within walking distance of everything. You can get right over to City Place. You can walk to Clematis from where you are. So if you've never really done a nice little West Palm Beach vacation, especially if you're Fort Lauderdale, Miami, you definitely want to lock into this. Check it out. All you have to do is enter in the code EXPLORE, EXPLORE, into the WRMF app, and you're qualified right there. Not only you get that 3-day, 2-night stay at the Canopy, but you get a $100 gift card and 2 tickets to the Norton Art Museum, which is just right down the street as well. Easy for you to check out. Well, I was talking to you about how the loaner car is so quiet. I didn't know that it was on or off, and apparently I left it running in the driveway for 7 hours on Sunday.
No.
Oh, jeez. Somebody texted and said, yeah, mine is so quiet, too. I left it running all day at work. So.
This has got to be a universal problem.
It just might be. And like I said, it was the first day I've ever driven. I'm not used to, first of all, I'm not really used to driving. I'm not used to driving nice cars. It's just, there's a lot of things that threw me off. I'm used to clunkers. I do well with clunkers. I get them. They get me.
Yep.
It's these newfangled fancy cars I just can't quite figure out. Somebody said my mother-in-law left her car running in the garage. And we were in the house, and we all started feeling a little bit weird. We started getting a headache.
Carbon monoxide.
And then my wife went into the garage to top something into the dryer and realized the car was running. It had been on for 8 hours. We had the fire department come out and help us air out the monoxide because the readings were off the charts. If we would have gone to bed that night, we would have all died.
Oh, my gosh. And you never would have known.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's with the new car? Or is that
It didn't say whether it was new or not. It might have been. Yeah. I think that's what's going on. You just had that. And it takes a hot minute to get used to. Somebody said, typically the car's supposed to honk if you walk away at the key fob and the car is running. Did it not do that? I didn't notice it. And I don't know how. I honestly, to this minute, I have no idea how I did it.
There's a chance it honked. You might have not heard it.
I might not have. I was deep in conversation. I had my mind. Yeah, I had. I got to go in. I got so much I got to do. I got to put all these clothes away we just got. I get that tunnel vision. And away I went. Car just running.
I know your shirt says "Fear nobody but God," but you fear yourself every now and then.
There's a lot of things I should fear. It's one of them psych you up shirts. It's full of lies. Full of lies. Okay, we're going to play a fun little game called Read My Lips, where you partner up with somebody here and they whisper a short phrase to you. The partner who's trying to guess what the person is saying by reading the lips has got headphones on, so they can't hear what the partner is saying. You're going to have about 10 seconds here. You got 3 different tries. Perfect score is 3.
Denny's. Nobody thinks we can beat them.
You're right.
You don't sound like you're ready to beat anybody.
I should not be playing this game.
Okay, I'll see how we do here. I'm going to read Virginia's lips here. Okay.
Oh, she's serious. She's putting on her grandma sweater.
I'm freezing.
See that?
It's cold in here.
Okay. All right, I got the headphones on here. Okay, Denny's, you can fire up the music. 10 seconds on the clock. Round 1. I'm reading Virginia's lips, and our time begins now.
Coffee.
Go
coffee,
F yourself.
Coffee on pancakes.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Look at that.
The first thing you said, I think you were just saying it to Virginia because go F yourself. That's the first thing you said.
Go F yourself.
I think you just let something slip out.
Oh, okay. It was just the Tourette's.
I get it.
I don't think it was even the clue. I think you're just...
I think you have to stand in line with the other people that want to tell me that too.
Take a number.
Get in the back of the line.
Okay, there we go, Virginia.
All right.
1 up, 1
That's
down.
how it's done.
Okay, round 2, 10 seconds. Read my lips. Our time begins now.
The sandwich.
The self-righteous...
Sandwich.
Go F-
Sandwich.
Richardson. Weight
Sandwich.
Watchers.
Sandwich.
Salmonella steaks.
Ooh. The sandwich method.
Oh, the sandwich method. Okay, that was the method TikTok uses to dress yourself.
Salmonella steaks, that is not good.
No.
And again, you let another go F yourself almost come.
I don't know why I keep seeing that. Maybe I'm used to Virginia saying that to me. I don't know.
You guys need to sit down and work out some issues.
Just say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
Give it off your chest, John Mayer.
Okay, one more round here. All right, let's see if we can't get 2 out of 3, Virginia.
Okay, let's do this.
Round 3, our time begins now.
Cars are too quiet.
Cars are running.
Cars are too quiet.
Cars watching.
Quiet.
Running.
Quiet.
Watch this.
Quiet.
Run my pants.
Cars
are too quiet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, that was tough.
1 out of 3, Denny's.
Okay. Cars are too quiet.
I don't have my normal lipstick. I'm out.
I don't have my normal voice. I kind of sound like Virginia's younger brother.
Yeah, everybody's lacking today. Something.
You two sound like you ate glass.
I definitely do. We sound related.
Okay, you get simply 2 out of 3, and you get a win here today, fellas. Okay. All right. Jbird has got the headphones on. He's going to be reading Denny's lips. All right, first round, 10 seconds on the clock.
Easy there, big fella. You're coming in hot. Almost took me out. Oh,
violent
sick.
movements.
Yeah.
Okay. Your time begins now.
Good. Buy. Red.
Rich.
Lobster.
Goodbye, Red Lobster.
Goodbye, Red Lobster.
Okay. Goodbye, Red Lobster.
Time to play.
Yes.
Okay. All you need is 1 more. You got 2 more chances.
Oh, if we beat them, I'm jumping on you.
All right.
Licking your
maybe
face.
Here, I'm gonna get some Lysol.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't shove on it.
Great. Throw it, Denny's. Throw it.
Okay, round 2. Read my lips. Jbird reading Denny's lips. Your time begins now.
Jbird
Chicken pox.
hates J-Lo. Jbird
J-Lo budget.
hates
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Ben Affleck. Ben
Oh, man.
Jbird hates.
Hate is kind of strong.
People are already calling you out for your J-Lo hate.
Severely disliked.
Yeah.
There's rumors going around that you do not like J-Lo.
There's some rumors. I hear you.
Okay.
All right, these will all be topical, Bird.
Okay, thanks. That's Denny's telling me to get on point. That's what
Need this for the win. You get this, you get a rare win.
Oh, it's we can
a
taste
rare
it.
win.
Focus, glass eater.
Let me drink my hot tea. That
Okay.
Somehow it's coffee.
It's coffee?
I made hot tea, but
Well, so the water back there, the hot water dispenser wasn't working, so he used the coffee machine to get hot water, but you have to run it once first, otherwise you get coffee water.
I'm drinking coffee now.
It's like that brown water that comes out.
So you got toffee? Yeah.
Toffee.
Okay. 10 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
Jbird
Jbird
is
eats.
Yeah.
Jbird is
Jbird
sick.
Jbird
Is sick.
feast.
Sick.
Jbird beast.
Sick.
Jbird teats.
Oh, Jbird is sick. Oh. I would have given you a win.
Sick's a tough word because your mouth doesn't really move while you say it.
Yes.
I want it.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, good effort there, fellas. All right, coming up here in a couple minutes, am I the jerk? These people want to know. This person apparently wants to tell their sister to stick it. If they do, will they be a jerk? What is it their sister wants from them? You'll find out coming up next right here on the KVJ Show.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Trick say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't
all of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk?
Okay, I got some emails here, including this one, wanting to know if they're a jerk for telling their sister to stick it. It says, am I the jerk for being upset with my sister for planning my nephew's 10th birthday at a water park in Aventura that has a $75 admission fee per person? And then, of course, you've got the option to get a hotel room for $400 with 6 tickets to the water park included. She's not helping to pay to get in, nor helping to pay for the hotel room. So just to attend, my family of 6 has to shell out at least $400 for a 10th birthday party that I do not want to miss because I love my nephew and I want to celebrate with him, but we simply cannot afford to dish out that kind of money. My sister says since the party is in September, we've got plenty of time to save. But should I really be saving that much money to attend a 10-year-old's birthday party?
Usually, the host or the parent of the birthday child picks up the tab for everybody.
Okay.
That's how birthday parties go.
Yeah, if you invite me to your kid's birthday party, then you want me to pay for that, guess what? I'm not going.
This is just weird. Like, if you send out an invite to a party, it's just understood.
It's kind of like if I invite you out to dinner, Kev, I should be paying for your dinner.
Yeah, it does feel like a weird ask that they've had here, and that is an undue burden. And then when they express their feelings on it, the response they get is, you got till September to save that kind of money.
Well, you don't know what happens during our months here at our house. What if someone's got an ailment? What if this is going on?
And a lot of people just have a tight budget where they don't really have that kind of money. And who's to say that's what I want to do with the spare income I get over the next several months?
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, man, to
Right.
ask of somebody.
Yeah, that seems like that's putting a little bit too much. I'm not a big fan of that. In fact, if anything, just try to maybe plead with your sister. It'd be nice if she had just a little get together for the 10-year-old, and if they want to take their family to that water park in Aventura, then go right ahead.
Gosh, man, we were on such a budget. At age 10, our water park was you're going out in the front yard and Dad's going to put the hose on you.
Same.
I've never heard of a birthday party where it's at a place and then you're expected to show up and get your own ticket into the place.
Now, I've heard of parties where, hey, we're going to be doing this thing at Rapids, and if you want to come, you could. But there's no guilt involved. If you don't go and you can't afford it, no one's going to hold it against you.
And that's the problem. There should not be any guilt on this.
Guilt.
Yeah, so I would not feel like you're a jerk whatsoever if you just say, hey, I'm sorry, we just can't do it. Okay, this person wants to know if they're a jerk for not installing an unnecessary baby gate on their pool. It says here in their email to us, mail at kvjshow.com, we're buying a house with a pool finally, and we couldn't be more excited. We don't close until late June or move in until after that, but already most of our extended family is pressuring us to install a baby gate around the pool. Our 3.5-year-old daughter can swim, and while I completely understand water safety in South Florida, I don't see the need for the gate and its effect on the look of our backyard and added cost. There are other young children in our extended family, so everybody is saying that I am selfish and not thinking about their safety when they come to visit. Am I the jerk?
Dude, it's so crazy because I have a pool and there was a lot of red tape with me buying my house because if you're getting something checked out, you had to have a fence, a certain type of safety fence around your little pool. I couldn't get my fence put up without showing that I was able to have permits of a fence around my pool.
Yeah.
It's very bizarre when it comes to swimming pools and things done to your house, and it's weird.
I get it. I understand it. But are you a jerk if you don't put up a swim fence around your pool, Virginia, because you don't feel like your kid needs it?
I mean, it's your house. Your kid knows how to swim. I don't know. Is there a law that says you have to have a baby gate?
I just know there's some weird rules about gates and pools sometimes, and I don't know if there is.
I've never heard that there was any law about it or any kind of rule that you had to. Now, it does make sense if you're going to have younger kids, and out of the fact that there is liability, and if you're ever going to have a young kid over at your house, I would get one for that reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can put them. Like, I have these kind of things.
Yeah.
It doesn't take you long to put them in. They look horrible. They're just a terrible, terrible look. So I see why one would not want to put that up there.
Okay.
It's your house. Why can't they? Why can't you put a baby gate up
Okay.
when other kids are there?
Some people are saying that baby gates are required by law if they don't have a screened porch.
I'm telling you, there's all this crap about pools.
Okay. So they say that there is a law about it. So you would not only be a jerk, but you'd be a lawbreaker as well if you don't put it up.
Interesting.
Okay. That's some valuable information.
But with that said, I don't know if all lawbreakers are jerks.
Okay.
Sorry, it made no sense.
Yeah, for me, I would think if you're ever going to have any younger kids, why would you not want that? Again, even if there wasn't a law, the liability you would have if a kid drowned in your pool and you didn't have that fence, especially now that it is a law.
But if you have like a 10-foot fence or an 8-foot fence or whatever everybody has, it's not really easy for a baby to get in your yard, right?
I think what they're saying is if you have a kid and you don't put up a baby fence, if you have a 3-year-old and the baby fence isn't up and something bad happens, you're going to get in trouble. Is that what you're saying, Kev?
Yeah. You're saying it's a law. You need to have a fence up. Something you have to do.
I mean, honestly, there's some nights where I probably should have the baby fence up by my pool.
The baby fence for you?
Yes, that's what I mean. Just because
our baby's drunk.
Sometimes you walk in a pool and accident.
Yeah, somebody said, look, there's just so many accidents. Even kids that do know how to swim can't have accidents. And this person makes the point saying, okay, so you care more about how your backyard looks over the safety of your family members? You're a jerk. Okay. Well, there is some thoughts in the ruling on that.
Yeah, I also think you can put them up. You can put them up and take them down pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. The person who we did who sent in the email, they said we do have a screen patio and a fenced backyard. We are totally law compliant.
Gotcha.
Then at that point.
Okay. Well, then
if
I
you're
guess
law compliant, then
and the baby gate would be additional.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, thank you for the clarity there as we're blasting you. Hey, it's the way it goes, man. You asked the question. It could happen.
It's a Thunderdome.
You bring it in here.
It could happen.
You sing, it goes round and round.
Okay, so let's rephrase that then. They do have the screened in. They are law compliant. Are they a jerk if they don't put up the additional gate that people are requesting? I will let people sound off on that. We'll put up a poll on KVJ-TV on YouTube.
Oh, people still think they're a jerk.
Okay.
How dare you not take the extra
and
effort?
we'll put that in there. You've got the screened in porch like you need. Should you put in the additional baby gate? And if you don't, are you a jerk? We'll ask the question there. You can go to YouTube and check it out.
What do you do with your pool, Virginia? Do you have to put, oh, my bad, you don't have a pool.
Damn, that one hurts.
Aren't you glad you don't have this problem, Virginia?
Dang. Guess who's back? Bird is back.
Knock out.
It burns almost as much as your infected throat that I'm sure we're all catching.
Don't give me that heat.
When I get sick,
I'm already getting emails.
I will not be so weak as to not be able to throat punch you.
I'm already getting emails of what a jerk I am for coming into work today. So.
Okay, KVJ Show is where you go on YouTube. You also can go and leave us any comments you ever have, too. Use the mic drop feature on the WRMF app. You download it for free. You look for the little microphone thing, and you can leave us anything you want. And I love this. Young kids aspiring to be radio DJs. These are the kind of things you can do as well. If you want to announce a song, leave us a mic drop feature like this one we got here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sebastian on the radio here, and today, here is Dua Lipa Illusion.
To miss a red flag, I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off. I already know your type, telling me the things I like. Trying to make me yours for life, taking me for a ride. I already know your type, you can play your cards right. Don't you know I could do this dance all night? What you doing? Don't know who you think that you're confusing. I'd be like, ooh, it's amusing. You think I'm gonna fall for an illusion?
Pretty much good for anybody in South Florida that has got a pool. Something that you might want to know. Should you be putting up a baby gate even if you've got a screened porch around it and are apparently law compliant, as this one person has? And they're just wanting to know, saying, hey, we got family members that still want us to get a baby gate, but we don't like the looks of it. And we're already compliant. We got a 3.5-year-old that already knows how to swim. Now, other people are shooting some holes in that. One person said, I knew if somebody had a kid that knew how to swim and the kid fell and hit their head and wound up drowning in the pool. That can't happen.
Oh, boy.
Somebody else said if other family members are worried about the safety of their children at somebody else's house, they need to be a little bit more aware and diligent to watch their own kids, not your job. Somebody said that there is a pool alarm that you can buy on Amazon, which is a small device that will sit over the side of the pool, and if anything drops in the pool, an alarm will sound.
Sounds cheap.
Okay. Something to check out. All right. And I said another comment. We had a pool years ago, and our homeowner's insurance made us get the pool fence and alarms on the doors leading to the pool, and we also had a fenced-in yard. So it sounds like a lot of people are saying that, yeah, you still may not have enough. You may be compliant, but you don't have enough.
That was part of some of the reasons when I had fence issues, I couldn't legally get my fence put up until I was compliant with the pool rules of the land that I didn't know about. It was weird.
Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of people are saying here. So you do have to make sure that you're up to code, and apparently there are a lot of codes. If you're going to have a pool, see all the responsibilities, Virginia, that you're avoiding by not having a pool?
I mean, all the burdens have been lifted.
Yeah, I had no issues with all these code issues things when I was first going. I was like, wait, what?
What?
It was a thing.
It's a learning curve.
Yes, that I never want to learn again.
But a lot of people were saying if there's any precaution at all that you could take, and aesthetics is what is determining your decision, then they think you should rethink that.
Of course, if you have kids. With that said, though, they are very ugly looking.
Yes.
Not the kids, the fence.
Okay. Well, if you've got your own question about whether or not you're being a jerk, just send us an email. It is mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, did you see that NASCAR fight?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. It was so juicy. Might it go into a celebrity boxing ring? Oh, that would be awesome. We'll discuss coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day early with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showrooms. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. An earlier accident on the Turnpike southbound has been cleared up on the approach to Boynton Beach Boulevard, but you're still seeing some residual delays in that area. As for Broward County, a major crash has continued to keep Oakland Park Boulevard shut down in the westbound direction. This at Northwest 27th Avenue. Make sure to seek an alternate route through that area. There's also an accident that has shut down the 95 northbound express lanes right now in the area of State Road 84. Make sure to avoid that area if you can. Traffic service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Hope NF presents.
What's my definition of success?
The Hope Tour.
You gonna lie like that?
NF, live in concert in Sunrise.
Sabico.
Amarant Bank Arena, Saturday, May 25th.
Like we're on the edge right now.
Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. NF, the album Hope is available everywhere now. For more, visit nfrealmusic.com.
I was happy.
On an MSC cruise, beauty is everywhere. It's in the thrill of a water slide, top-notch entertainment, and in quieter propellers. It's in the sunset and that toast on your very first night on board. For a limited time, discover the beauty of Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve, and more destinations from $179. Plus, add drinks and Wi-Fi now and save. MSC Cruises, for a greater beauty. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Prices based on per person. Ships registered in Panama, Malta.
With T-Mobile, you can get tons of benefits and still save. Because nobody likes having to choose. It's like getting romance and sci-fi.
I love you. Also, I'm a robot.
At T-Mobile, you can get the benefits you want and still save on every plan versus AT&T and Verizon. See how with our savings calculator at T-Mobile.com/switch. Plus, switch and keep your phone. We'll pay it off up to $800.
Via virtual prepaid card in 15 days. Qualifying unlocked device credit service and timely redemption required. Card has no cash access and expires in 6 months. See T-Mobile.com.
You ever thought about doing a LASIK procedure? I had thought about it, but I didn't even know where to go, and I had nobody to talk to. So you got me, because I've already done the experience. I know all about it, and that's why I'm telling you, go to Panu Laser for many different reasons. The first one is the quality of the procedure you're going to get. Dr. Mutiella has performed over 100,000 LASIK procedures using only brand new, state-of-the-art lasers. Then you're going to have a place, too, that's going to work with you. The cost, it's affordable. You could do it. But even if you don't have the money right now and you want it today, just go ahead and still book that consultation, because they got a payment plan where you don't need any money for a full year. It's 0 down and 0 interest for 12 months. Mention my name, Kim, from the KVJ show, and they take an additional $500 off. There's convenient locations in Broward and in Palm Beach, and all you have to do is go online to PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. In office, West Palm Beach.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast dogs from $100 per month, tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit straxplastics.com.
You know, too often people are trying to lose weight, and you're seeing all these celebrities that are doing it and they're having success. Where are they going? Wellington Anti-Aging is one of those places. So if you want to go and check out the miraculous weight loss so many people are experiencing, just go to WellingtonAntiAging.com. They got the hook up for you. You can lose that weight, take it off, and I even saw today they're talking about maintenance plans where you go 1 week on, 1 week off. So, hey, if you need that dramatic weight loss, just go to WellingtonAntiAging.com. But while you're there, there's so many other things they can do that you're going to love the look on you with. Things like getting rid of those wrinkles and the age spots you could have on your body. And if you also are lacking in energy, their hormone replacement therapy is just great for your body, especially if you're going through hot flashes or night sweats from menopause, or you want to reduce the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, even some forms of cancer. It's one click away for everything you need. WellingtonAntiAging.com. It's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Owen. I'm a cigarette.
Do you like being a cigarette?
No, I don't. Not really into killing thousands of people. Sorry, no filter.
Right.
What's your sign?
Pisces?
I'm a Cancer. Cigarette joke. But seriously, I do cause cancer. And heart disease. And strokes. I could go on forever. Unlike the people who smoke me.
The average smoker lives 10 years less than non-smokers. Quit today. Find out how at tobaccofreeflorida.com.
When it comes to relocation, the team at Good Greek is ready to help you with every single detail. They will not leave you hanging. You can give them every aspect of your relocation. Real estate services, mortgage, refinance, insurance, of course, moving and storing. The Good Greek team can handle every single detail and do it quickly and efficiently.
The thing I love about Good Greek, my family, my daughters used them twice in like the last year and a half. Both times, very punctual, took care of her stuff. There was no issues. That's the thing you love is the customer service you get when you use Good Greek Moving and Storage.
You also do junk. I'm sorry. They also have junk removal as a service. If you got a bunch of crud hanging around your house like I do, they can move that out for you as well.
Big or small, commercial, residential, local, long distance, they can handle any detail of your relocation. Give it to them and be so happy you went with the best. GoodGreek.com, because it's all Good Greek to us.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Wow, it got a little heated in a dramatic way between two of the NASCAR drivers, Kyle Busch and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I watched the fight and I was very into it. I mean, these guys got into it. All kinds of people from their pit crews got into it. I mean, it was a brawl for the ages. And now one of the main guys at fight.org said, look, we can, the fight.org, not fight.org, the fight.org said in a video on Monday, look, if these guys want to do like a pay-per-view thing, we can put them right in the ring and they will make a lot of money.
Yeah, probably.
I've heard other people talk about this too, you know, with the upcoming Tyson fight or Tyson and Jake Paul are fighting. They will make a buttload of money for just getting in the ring and fighting it out. It's, what is it, 30, 45 minutes and it's over?
Yeah, it could be.
It's a pretty easy payday for getting into the boxing ring, and however it goes, and you walk away with millions and you're done.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people are doing it.
That's pretty tempting money. Would the NASCAR guys do it? I would be intrigued.
Sales is coming to me about me and Denny's doing a fight with each other.
Oh my gosh.
We think we can make a lot.
Amazing.
Said nobody.
That actually would be so sad to watch.
Well, we told you earlier about Rory McIlroy and his divorce. It sounds like he and his girl Erica are done after 7 years of marriage. She's been spotted out and about, not wearing her wedding ring. And rumors are bubbling up that he may have already moved on and has something going with one of the golf reporters from CBS, a girl named Amanda. Now, she lives, I guess, in San Diego. Rory was seen going into a restaurant in San Diego, picking up an order, and the order was in the name Amanda. People are putting it together. Now, she had been married to an NFL quarterback, but she is no longer wearing her wedding ring. And sources say that Amanda and Rory are together.
Interesting timing.
Yes.
Yeah, they saw Rory's now soon-to-be ex-wife bopping around the Palm Beaches without her wedding ring on just a couple days after it. So it's
I said that.
Heading off, yeah.
Happy Gilmore 2, the sequel, is on the way. We told you, Jbird. Adam Sandler's going to be doing it. How do you feel about this? Could he be adding Tiger Woods and John Daly to the list of actors in the film?
I think he's going to get great cameos. I think there's a chance it could be awesome. I'm afraid of a sequel. I love the first one.
What if it's great?
What if? What if?
Isn't there potential?
Of course.
Couldn't it be great?
Absolutely. But Kevin's scared. Kevin's got the same look that I've got when it comes to this.
Yeah. I'm just curious where he'd go with it. And Adam Sandler was on with Dan Patrick yesterday, and he was asking him about the movie and maybe what it would look like.
A little more, but I think it might have to do with something with me being a little older now and still trying to compete with the youngsters.
So you're going to be playing golf in the movie?
I think so. Right now I am. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Okay.
Virginia, I want to be wrong. I want this movie to be awesome.
Was Rob Schneider in Happy Gilmore 1?
He was not.
Okay, then we've got potential.
He'll probably be in part 2, though.
He'll be a character in 2.
Straight in the toilet.
Uh-huh.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All right.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Box.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Seemed like a lot of people were kind of waiting on hold to see what was going to happen with Diddy. His homes got raided, but there wasn't anything that came out of that. But after that Cassie video, the cards are starting to fall. Peloton is no longer going to be using any of Diddy's music.
Oh.
That is gone. And he may have his key to New York City revoked by the mayor. Here's Eric Adams.
I think all of us were deeply disturbed by watching that chilling video of the young lady being assaulted by him. And the committee and the team, we've never rescinded a key before, but we are now sitting down to see what the next steps forward are going to be.
So you are considering it?
We are taking everything under analysis, and the team will come back with me with a final determination.
Okay. Might be gone too.
Wow.
And of course, more people have more things to say about Diddy, not only about his apology, but about was he doing this with other women? And people saw that and said, this just doesn't feel like it's probably a one-off kind of thing. That wasn't the only time he's ever laid hands on a woman like what you saw him do with Cassie. And this is exactly what his former bodyguard, Roger Bonds, was saying, noticing that Diddy had done this with other women as well, like Kim Porter, his ex-wife.
What did you see him do with Kim Porter?
I seen him inside the car, grab her up. I seen him smack her, you know. And one thing about Kim is Kim got to the point where she fought back because she realized how powerful she was. It was one incident on Sunset Boulevard in front of the Beverly Hills Hotel where I just seen the car rocking back and forth. You know, of course he put everybody out the car, but I seen the car shaking, so I opened the door. I said, what are you doing? You know, what are you doing? You see where we at and what are you doing? And Kim got out the car like nothing happened. And she fixed her hair and she told him, she said, I want to see you explain to the media that scratch I'm going to put across your face if you put your hands on me again.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that video is so disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way Diddy just has not been an absolute monster to be around. I'm believing so many of these stories where they're saying he would put his hands on artists, producers, anybody.
Well, really? Everybody's coming forward now.
You watch that video, that's a person that's how they handle their life.
Well, and you hear that story about Kim Porter and then the fact that she had a mysterious death. Makes you wonder a little bit more about that, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Diddy sucks, and so does his apology.
Well, his apology, and the reason why he didn't say Cassie's name, they're saying, is because of the NDA that was signed with their deal. He wanted to say Cassie's name in his apology, but that's the reason why he didn't. I know people
he's not allowed to say her name.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's what some people were saying when it came to that. Scarlett Johansson is claiming that OpenAI approached her about using her voice, but she declined. And then she heard the voice they used, and she's like, oh, wait a minute, that is actually my voice. What are you doing?
They took her voice without asking?
They asked, and she said no, and then they came out with a voice, and she says it sounded a lot like me. Now, the reason why they'd even ask her is she was the voice of the AI in the movie Her from 2013.
Right.
And this is what she sounded like in that movie. This is Scarlett Johansson.
How you doing?
I'm well. How's everything with you?
Pretty good, actually. It's really nice to meet you.
Okay. Now, this is what the AI sounds like that she says sounds a little bit like her.
Are you about to reveal something about AI? Or more specifically about me as a part of OpenAI? You've got me on the edge of my, well, I don't really have a seat, but you get the idea.
I think part of that, too, I think that was a line from the movie Her, was about being on the edge of the seat.
I personally think the thing me and Denny's did with my Aunt Anne's AI sounded more like Aunt Anne than that.
Well, OpenAI, they're trying to claim that it's another actress. That we didn't even try to make it sound like you. It's just what it sounds like.
What do you think?
They're similar, But if it's another actress altogether that is doing the voice of that, I mean, does Scarlett Johansson lay claim to anything that sounds in that arena?
As long as they haven't manipulated that other actress's voice digitally to make it sound more like Scarlett, if they can show they just took her audio, then she has no case.
I wouldn't think so.
This is the stuff I'm talking about that's going to get all tricky and muddy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a grasp on this stuff yet.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if she winds up having a case. Right now, she's just upset. Lenny Kravitz is going to be getting a Las Vegas residency, and he's got a new album called Blue Electric Light that's going to be dropping on Friday, his first since 2018. And he's got a new song to go with it, Paralyzed. What do you think of this new Lenny Kravitz?
I like that.
That's a cool little sound.
I like that.
All right. Got new Lenny Kravitz to go download today.
What do you think?
I like him. I think a Vegas residency with Lenny would be very popular.
Yeah.
He is hot.
Going to be happening this fall.
Is he aging backwards?
It's amazing, how good he looks.
The body on him.
Yeah, they had a video of him in the gym working out in leather pants last week.
Leather pants in the gym. Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Because he's Lenny Kravitz. That's just how he rolls. All right, coming up here in a couple minutes, we got a round of Do It, Bitch.
No.
Virginia and Suits taking on Jbird and Denny's here today. And a head-to-head battle we got for you next here on the KVJ Show.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Listen up, y'all, cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of Do It, Bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Okay, we got Virginia and Suits teaming up against Jbird and Denny's here today. And Do It, Bitch. All right, Suits is going to be the gambler, Virginia responding. And then we got Jbird is a gambler and Denny's is the responder.
I like my team of Suits and me so much better when Suits is responding.
He's pretty good.
Oh, he's the best responder.
Yeah. In fact, when Suits is a responder, he wins 75% of the time.
That's just legendary numbers.
Well,
Pretty good number.
I believe in you, Denny's.
All right, I believe in us as a unit.
Oh, man.
This is before I heard the stats that Kevin's about to read, too.
Yeah, so when you have the partnership that we have today, Jbird and Denny's, they win 20% of the time.
Right. Dirty hippies.
Okay, 20%.
2 wins, 8 losses. And when you got Suits Gambling and Virginia Guessing, they win 75% of the time.
So either way, it's not looking good for me and Denny's is what you're saying.
You'd be the underdogs.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah.
Roof.
That's it. Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead. I'm going to play the odds here. I'll go Virginia Suits on my pick. And we start off here with the first round with Virginia and Suits leading us off.
Good luck to all competitors.
Yeah, same to you over there.
To everyone.
You old crusty, dusty voice.
You've got a lot of nerve talking about old crusty anything with that grandma jacket you're wearing.
Whatever, I'm warm. It's
know.
freezing in here.
It is. That's why I always have my hood on.
Why is it so cold?
Do you put it on or do you put it on your couch? It's a covering. Because it looks like a shawl of sorts. Shut up, Bird.
He talked himself out of it.
I think I'm getting my fever back.
This is all foreshadowing how
Just
our
keep
round's
breathing
going to
Virginia's
go.
direction.
Yeah, can you not breathe this way?
Oh, you guys are so good.
I'm going to punch you in the throat.
Okay, so we got all these topics here. It's a best of 5. You got to know how many your partner can get in 10 seconds. We're going to start off. First topic is songs by Dave Matthews. He's going to be in concert coming up this weekend here in South Florida.
This weekend already?
Yeah, he's
I
doing
thought
it
he
earlier
normally
than
came
normal.
in July.
Summer,
He
yeah.
normally does, yeah, but he's going to be this Friday and Saturday at I Think Financial this year.
That's switcheroo-y.
Yep. So, Suits, how many Dave Matthews songs can Virginia name in 10 seconds?
I'm going to say Virginia can name 4.
4. Okay. Jbird, how many can Denny's name?
He definitely cannot name 4. I don't think he can.
Okay.
I don't think he likes Dave Matthews, but I don't want to speak out of turn.
Okay.
Do it, Witch.
Okay, Virginia, you have to name 4 songs by a Dave Matthews Band to get the point in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Ants Marching. What would you say? Crash Into Me, Satellite,
Okay.
Kiss My Tuckus?
No, it's not. That's not one.
I would like to how many was it? Was that 4?
4.
Is it called Crash Into Me or is it called Crash?
You have Crash Into Me, and then you have Crush.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What about crushing
Good
me?
job, Virginia.
Oh, I thought I got her on a technicality.
Oh, it is crashing to me.
It's crashing.
I don't know.
That's
Is
in
it?
me. I thought it was Crash.
I had ants marching and crashing to
I
me.
didn't think you had.
I'm not a Dave
Yeah.
Matthews fan.
I'm not either. Those are all like from his first album.
That's yeah.
That's all I know.
I only know the really early.
He's about 20 years away from having anything that you would know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All I know is the radio hits.
Yeah. American Baby, I think in 2005 was his last. that most people would know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that was
point, Virginia and
that'd be
Suits.
a tough one for me.
Okay. Next topic here, we're going to go with Jbird and Denny's. Okay, Jbird, how many types of fish can Denny's name in 10 seconds?
Oh my gosh, my boy grew up in Stewart.
Okay.
That's true.
They used to call him Fishy Fred.
All right.
In some circles.
In some circles, they used to call him Fishy Fred.
What the hell does that mean?
Just let me do my act. My boy can do 4.
Can do 4.
I think Kevin should send me home.
Oh no, this is too much fun. You're giving me too much to make fun of. You're not going anywhere.
Suits, what do you think? You want to raise or call that?
Virginia loves all things aquatic. She can definitely do 5.
Okay, we're at 5.
I mean, these are just all fish, you said.
Yeah, types of fish.
Dog, I mean, she knows the ocean. We gotta ride it. We gotta ride it.
She goes snorkeling.
Yeah. My boy can do 6.
6. Okay. Suits?
7 easy.
Oh,
Wow.
I see what
look
he's
at
doing.
Suits.
I see what he's
With
Oh my
confidence.
gosh.
Look
Okay.
at that.
That's 75%.
Easy balls.
He's trying to make a splash over there.
Ballsy.
Okay.
Suits.
All right, where do we want to go with this? We're at 7 right now. Bird, you raise or call?
You gotta raise.
Gotta raise.
You gotta go 8. There's too many out there.
Suits? 7 was easy. Are we going to go all the way to 9 or more in 10
Do it,
seconds?
Denny's.
How many do I have to do?
8. 8 types of fish in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Parrotfish, blue damsel, moray, eel. You got clownfish, swordfish, marlin. You've got trout, rainbow trout, snook, tarpon.
My boy came on strong towards the end.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
My boy, Fishy Fred.
You're lucky that name worked out just then.
Fishy Fred.
In some circles.
Okay, start rattling them off there. We're tied at 1 apiece now.
My boy making the splash.
Okay, it's getting exciting. Okay, back to Virginia and Suits here. Next topic is movies with the word bad in the title of the movie. The word bad. Suits, how many of those can Virginia name in 10 seconds?
Virginia can do 4.
Okay. What do you think about with Denny's, Jbird?
This is tough because Virginia's only seen 2 movies in the last 20 years. I know I can do a bunch. He's got to be able to do more than that. But one more than whatever Suit said.
5.
Yes.
5.
I'm just bad at my job.
Bad DJ.
Bad at radio.
Okay, Suits, what about Virginia? We're at 5. You're going to raise your call.
I'm going to... This is tough. I am going to say that she can do 6. I think Denny's can do 5.
Okay. Can do 6. Okay, what about that one, Jbird? Raise your call. We're going to take it 7 or more? Or you want Virginia to name 6 movies with bad in the title?
I'm going to make her sing for her supper.
6 movies with bad in the title. For the point, Virginia, your 10 seconds begins now.
Bad dads, bad girls, bad moms, bad teacher, bad Santa, bad boys, bad girls, bad fish, bad...
Oh, man.
Bad clues?
I think I only had 5.
I don't know. You're gonna have to...
I thought she had 6. I think there's a bad girls, bad boys, bad Santa, bad moms, and bad boys.
I said bad dads.
Don't think...
I think it's bad.
I don't know, Kevin.
I don't know. Yeah, I would have to look into some of the more obscure films.
There probably is some National
Somewhere
Lampoon's
out there.
Bad Dad.
I would have started listing stuff out. I had Bad Boys 2.
There's a movie called Bad Dads.
Yes.
There is. I believe Virginia got the point.
This is where Denny's, the world's not fair.
Oh, it's not. That's what.
We don't live in a fair world.
Oh God. I was gonna do Very Bad Things.
Yes.
Oh.
Bird and I love that movie.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Okay, it is 2-1. Virginia and Suits have got the lead.
I'm sorry, though.
Well, nobody knew there was the bad girls out there or whatever that was.
Okay, it is the best of 5. We're going to see if Virginia and Suits can close it on our next topic coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day early with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showrooms. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. At the moment, 95 southbound is moving slowly between Forest Hill Boulevard and Woolbright Road. Give yourself extra time through that area. The northbound side also slow between Boynton Beach Boulevard and Lantana Road. And on the Turnpike northbound, you are moving slowly between Boynton Beach Boulevard and Okeechobee Boulevard. Southbound under speed in the area of the West Palm Beach Service Plaza as well, and in Broward County, a major crash has shut down Oakland Park Boulevard westbound. This is between MLK Jr. Avenue and Northwest 31st Avenue. Take Sunrise Boulevard as an alternate. You also have a crash that is tying you up right now on Sheridan Street. This one is westbound right at the entrance to 95. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
I'm tired of everything being so expensive in 2024. So, I turned my truck into a time machine to travel back in time. I'm just going to press this button and... Holy cow, I think it worked. Let's see what happens if I buy something at this drive-thru.
Welcome
to McDonald's. Would you like a sausage biscuit or sausage McMuffin? They're just $1.49 each.
It did work. Yes, good lady. What other deals do you have in this bygone era?
Well, after breakfast, you can get a McChicken or a double cheeseburger for just $1.99 each.
What a delight! I'll have the sausage McMuffin now for just $1.49, and I'll come back later for a McChicken for only $1.99.
Okay, sir.
Just one more question. Do you know what year it is?
It's 2024, sir?
Aha, I see. The button I pressed changed the radio station. Very good. I'll take the sausage McMuffin for $1.49 post-haste.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid when product served.
You know, for breakfast, brunch, or lunch, nobody does it better than Berry Fresh Cafe. If you haven't been to Berry Fresh Cafe, there's one near you. What are you waiting for? They're in Stuart, they're in Jupiter, they're in Port St. Lucie, they're in Palm Beach Gardens, and it is such a delicious experience. They only do breakfast, lunch, and brunch. It's farm to table, it's scratch cooking, it's an extensive menu that rotates seasonally, which I love, locally sourced, organic ingredients whenever possible, which I also love. Berry Fresh Cafe, family owned and operated by the same family that used to run RJ Gators. I love their philosophy. I love their clean, amazing restaurants. You're going to love them too. I love the fact that they have a full liquor and beer and wine bar, mimosa flights, Bloody Mary flights, that mega mimosa, and bacon-infused vodka. It's delicious. It's local. It's organic. It's farm to table. It's delicious. Go check them out for breakfast, lunch, or brunch. You'll be so happy you did. It's Berry Fresh Cafe.
This is the sound of real people across Florida betting on sports. It's the sound of winning your bet, only on Hard Rock Bet. And if your first bet doesn't win, you get up to $100 back to try again. Hard Rock Bet is Florida's only legal sports book. Your home for betting hoops for any sport you choose. Download Hard Rock Bet now and get 2 shots at your first bet. Win, or you'll get up to $100 back as a bonus bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Totalmente. And you get unlimited 5G data, $25 a line for 4 lines on the unlimited plan, at an amazing price, with no contracts. Should you switch to Total by Verizon? Definitely. Find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Monthly rate when you activate without a pay plus taxes and fees. Discount begins the month after you enroll. Additional terms apply. See website for data management practices.
Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ Show, and you've heard me talk about how much I love Coastal Weight Loss Secret. I haven't had much success with a lot of weight loss programs, but then I did the one at Coastal Weight Loss Secret with Dr. Zuckerman, and I was able to drop 30 pounds in just 2 months. And ever since I've been talking about it, people have had a lot of questions for me about how the program works. So I took your questions directly to Dr. Zuckerman, and he's here to answer them today. First up, what's the objective of the program at Coastal Weight Loss Secret?
We need to reboot your body's metabolism to get you burning fat for energy the way that it's supposed to.
Is the program safe for everyone?
Our program is 100% safe for everyone since we do not use any hormones, stimulants, chemicals, or drugs.
How hard is the program to follow?
It's very easy to follow. We hold your hand every step of the way through our coaching system.
Start your weight loss journey today with Coastal Weight Loss Secret. You can schedule a free consultation at 561-680-3090. That's 561-680-3090 or online at coastalweightlossecret.com.
I'm so excited for my daughter. You know, she's doing pre-med at FSU, and she gets clinical hours, and she's so lucky. She gets to go watch Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and Dr. Dizelle at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. I mean, talk about learning from the best. This team at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center, they listen, they care, they are amazing, they are experienced, they give beautiful results, and patients and staff love working with them. Seriously, talk to patients, read the patient reviews, see the before and after pictures online. You'll be convinced just by the most beautiful testimonies that people write about their experience at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. They are body experts. If you're thinking about a mommy makeover, breast lift, tummy tuck, fat transfer, they do all of that so well, and they listen and they care. Now in Jupiter and in Boca, go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Memorable deals at hgregg.com. The Memorial Day sales event has already started. Used cars from $6,497. This is the best time of the year to upgrade your car. Drive your new car today. Don't wait. Visit hgregg.com now. hgreg.com.
A warm and muggy day here in town with high temperatures in the middle to upper 80s. This afternoon, we're going to feature partly cloudy skies and the chance of an isolated storm firing up after 3 o'clock. Looking at partly cloudy skies tonight and lows in the upper 70s. From your WPTV First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Francis Payton.
This report is sponsored by Fresh from Florida.
Hey guys, Chef Justin with Fresh from Florida here, reminding you that the best part of summer is already here. Locally grown, fresh from Florida watermelon. Fresh from Florida, there's sunshine in every bite.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy, and Fromrath at foryourrights.com.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
You know, you can check out the KVJ Show on your smart speakers at home. Just tell it to play the KVJ Show, and whenever we're live, Monday through Saturday, 6 to 10 a.m., you're going to be able to hear us. If you want to get us on demand, just say play the KVJ Show podcast, and that day's KVJ Show will play on your smart speakers. Well, we asked people who they thought was going to win, as we've got a big old battle of Do It Bitch going on here with Virginia and Suits in a 2-1 lead over Jbird and Denny's. 61% of people believe that Jbird and Denny's is going to pull out the win today.
They're being nice to us because I'm sick, and they're being sweet, and that's very kind of you.
I like it.
Thank you, chat room.
Okay. There you go. That's who they say is going to win.
I am already looking at our punishment, and I am just not real jazzed.
It has been prepared, Kevin.
Oh, it's all ready to go.
It is ready to go.
Nice.
There was a little mixing and mixology that had to happen behind the scenes.
Okay. That's all set.
Don't want to lose.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
Well, let's get to the best of 5 here, and we're on topic number 4. Virginia and Seuss with that 2-1 lead, one more, and they close it up. Our next topic, Jbird, is pizza places.
Oh, you son of a biscuit. I know what you're doing.
What's that?
Because you know I could do 1,000, and you... Oh! You are... You're a superhero villain. Denny's should be able to name 5.
5. Okay, he can name 5 pizza places in 10 seconds. Seuss, what about Virginia?
I think Virginia can do 6.
Oh, I know she can. Damn it.
Jbird, how high do we want to go here?
We got to ride him.
Okay.
It's got to go 7.
Okay, we're at 7 in 10 seconds. Suits, do we keep climbing that ladder?
Here's the thing. Virginia knows a lot of local places that do pizza, too. So I think that she's got an edge on this. I'm going to say Virginia can do 8.
Oh, boy, have you learned from the master. Smug Jr. in there. The confidence. He knows I have to push it to 9.
9 in 10 seconds is where we are. Suits, do you want to make Denny's do the work? Or you trust Virginia to take it to 10 in 10 seconds?
Do it, bitch.
You can do this.
9 pizza places in 10 seconds. Denny's, your time begins now.
Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's. You got Tony's, Anthony's, Gioni's, Giovanni's. You've got, I mean, those are all pizza places. You've got Papa Murphy's. You got Camille's.
Okay. I think he might have gotten to 9.
What did we
those
need?
Places he said.
I just started listening
Giovanni's.
Italian people's names. Because
Yeah,
they're always on the names of it.
Yeah, I don't know if...
Well, look.
There were a few there in the middle where I was wondering. Giovanni's?
Giovanni's is a pizza restaurant.
Okay, it is? All right.
I mean, it's somewhere on the planet.
Giovanni's is a restaurant.
Okay. Giovanni's Pizza, Boca.
Okay, there was
Okay.
one, I think, at Gardens at one point.
What was the other one that was in there? Was it Giovanni's and something else?
Gianni's. He said Giovanni's.
There's a couple,
Gianni.
there are a couple that make
Because
me...
you're going to need, I think, every one. Because I think you just got 9.
am nervous about a couple, but we got to do the research.
We got to look at the tape.
There's a Tony's out there. There's an Anthony's.
There's definitely a Tony's and there's definitely an Anthony's.
I do have a Gianni's. It looks like Gianni's Pizza Center and Plantation.
But that's a pizza place.
So it looks like that counts.
Wow.
Gianni?
Dude, I was making up Italian names at that point.
He was just saying any Italian name.
Anything that sounded Italian to me.
What does the good people in our chat room say? Are they calling foul on us?
I mean, that was definitely a sloppy round.
They're all judging Jerry.
Looks like we got it.
Oh, Papa Murphy's, Camille's.
He came on at the end.
Oh.
Yep. As far as I can tell, you just hit 9, and all the ones that you were rumbling about actually worked out.
We're going to Gianni's later.
Yes.
I don't know where it's at, but we're going.
It's the pizza center we're going to. Gianni's Pizza Center.
Sounds far.
It's very far. I think it was Plantation.
Okay, well, it looks like we got the tiebreaker right here. It's a best of 5.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay, final topic, rides at Universal Orlando. These are the actual rides themselves. Okay.
Of all time or current?
It's current ones on any of the Universal parks in Orlando.
So we can't do old.
It's current rides at Universal.
How many times do you want Kevin to say the same thing and you ask the same question?
I just wanted to see you get flustered, and guess what? I'm in your head.
Suits, how many Universal rides can Virginia name at their parks, Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure? What's
I'm
that
going to
number?
say that Virginia can name 3.
3.
Dude, you just went this last
I know.
weekend. You just went last week. Oh, you went to... Okay.
Gosh, you're
She
dumb.
went to Disney.
You are dumb.
All right. Now you're trying to get in my head.
Okay.
Denny's got to be able to... He's got to do 4. He has to.
Has to do 4. Okay. Suits?
Virginia can do 5.
5. All right. What do we do with this? Jbird, do we keep raising it?
Oh, Kevin.
We're at 5 right now. Everything is riding on this.
Everything.
Everything is riding on this.
Do we raise it like dough? That's the question.
Yes, it is.
I say... How many he needs? He needs to name 6?
He would go to 6, at least, in 10 seconds.
I don't think... I don't...
Okay,
She's there. Yeah, okay, he can do it.
He can do it. Okay,
Yeah.
we're at 6 all of a sudden here.
Oh.
Suits, what are you thinking about this? 6 Universal rides, current Universal rides from any of their parks in Orlando right now. Do you want to raise it, or do you want to call it?
This is a tough one.
It is tough.
Denny's has not been to these parks in a very long time.
Okay.
And I know he's going to list off a ton of rides. The question is whether or not they're still there.
We'll definitely check this round.
Wow. There's definitely a tone
All
of
right, guys, come to a decision here.
Yeah. What do you want to do here, Suits? Raise or call?
Virginia has been to these parks too. I'm going to say do it, Denny's.
No!
6.
Suits, what are you doing?
Universal rides.
I didn't think you'd know it.
In 10 seconds, your time begins now.
Spider-Man, the Hulk, the Mummy. You've got Men in Black, King Kong E.T. You've got Jaws. You've got the Sawmill Ride, Dudley Do-Right Sawmill Ride. You've got Wet and Wild.
I think you got 7.
I don't know. Are they,
I got it. I don't know which ones are in effect.
There.
Are they there?
Okay, there was one that he had named
Jaws
that I don't
not,
think
I
was.
think.
But I would say right now
Wet
it
and
is a
Wild's
Jbird
another
and
theme
Denny's
park.
Wet
win.
and Wild is a strip club. It also was a park back in the day, though.
I think way back in the day.
All right, well, we have got to check
I
the
have no
tape
idea.
to make sure, but it looks like we have got a Jbird and Denny's win.
I am actually not confident.
Yeah, I'm not confident either.
All right, we'll see how confident you are, who actually got the win, and who is doing that punishment. We'll find out for sure next.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Love the exception. So why yo? Are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Y'all don't wanna hear me, you just wanna dance. Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. Don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you come. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Hey, all right now, fellas. Yeah. Now what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I can't hear you. I say what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. All right. Okay, now ladies. Now we gonna break this thing down in just a few seconds. Now don't have me break this thing down for nothing. Now I wanna see y'all on y'all baddest behavior. Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Here we go. Shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, shake it, sugar. Shake it, like a Polaroid. Now all Beyonce's and Lucy Lou's and baby dolls, get on the floor. Get on the floor like a Polaroid picture. Sugar, you know what to do. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Boy, what a tense round of Do It Bitch going into the last round we had. We had Virginia and Suits with a 2-1 lead, and then Jbird and Denny's came back and took the last two. Now, the one that we just did for category was Universal rides, current ones. They had to be current rides open right now at any of the Universal parks. And here's what Denny's did. He had to get 6 in 10 seconds to get the point and the win. Now,
Spider-Man, the Hulk, the Mummy. You've got Men in Black, King Kong E.T. You've got Jaws. You've got the Sawmill Ride, Dudley Do-Right Sawmill Ride. You've got Wet and Wild.
Okay.
So, upon review,
yep.
I mean, there is a Dudley Do. It's called Saw Falls or something. Rip Saw Falls Ride.
Yeah. It's Dudley Do-Right, though.
So if we're counting Dudley Do-Right, that would be 6.
You got 6. Yep.
Wow.
Your Jaws ride was closed.
Jaws is closed. King Kong is open. There's a Men
Skull
in Black
Island.
ride.
Yep, Men in Black, the Wet and Wild or whatever. At the
That
end.
was, that was just me grasping for straws.
You got 6, you got the win.
We got the win.
I can't.
Oh my God, we did it.
They got the win.
Here, we'll do an air
What an
hug.
upset it is.
Oh, we're bumping crotches through the air.
What an upset it was. Yeah. Okay, so the punishment for Virginia Suits and me, because I chose them in the
that's
numbers.
right. You get it too.
I do. Yep.
Goodness.
We got 3 people in on
Dude,
this one.
All right.
We escaped. I couldn't handle this. It'd be over.
Okay. All right, so we have a shot that we're doing here today.
Yeah, so this one was sent to us by KVJ Nation. It's called the Disgusting Tuna Shot.
It looks awful.
Okay.
It's it's tuna water, but there's so many chunks of tuna in it. It's got lemon juice. It's got mayo. It's got.
Hold on. I gotta film Suits collapsing.
Suits might die.
I gotta get a film.
This is going to be a tough one. I'm not going to lie.
It's so chunky, Kevin. It's gonna drink like a sandwich.
See, you didn't bet on your boys over here, huh?
Wow.
Oh, Suits blew it.
I blew it. I didn't think you knew Universal.
Universal?
I didn't think you could get 4. I was just bluffing the entire time.
I mean, Jurassic Park, Spider-Man, Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. I blew it.
Woody Woodpecker.
Okay. Suits shot it too short, and here we go. All right.
Oh, it looks appetizing.
Down the hatch, baby.
I want to make sure I get everybody on film here.
Oh, there's chunks of it.
Let's take our time with this thing.
This one is so chunky.
All right, very chunky, very toony.
Give it to me.
Okay, here we go. Cheers, y'all. Here's for taking that big old L down the hatch. Oh, that's gross. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That immediately makes you want to barf.
Oh.
I'm chewing.
That's chunky.
That's gnarly. Okay. All right. Oh, boy, that bird would not have done well with that.
No.
Look at poor Suits over there. He's quivering.
struggling.
He's chewing.
Oh, God.
He's trying to make it happen. Suits, how much tuna do you eat in your life?
Tuna is like my least favorite fish.
Okay, all right.
Hey, it's another name for a fish you could have used.
Yeah, that's right. It would have worked out perfect. All right, there we go. All right, Suits has got his head in the trash can. There we go. That's a fun little day, isn't it? There you go. Welcome to work, Suits. Look at him over there.
It's always a joy.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like I can't wait to get out of radio.
I've been working on the railroad.
Radio sucks.
No damn tuna.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
Well, typically any day in South Florida traffic is going to be crazy, but yesterday in particular, it was a little nutty. There was an incident that occurred at about 5:30 a.m. in the eastbound lanes of the MacArthur Causeway in Miami. There was a damaged black BMW that was against the barrier wall, and a white Toyota SUV came by and apparently hit it, and it caused an incident where a woman came out of her car with a screwdriver and was trying to attack these two guys right there on the MacArthur Causeway.
Oh, Lord.
And, of course, you got the helicopter up above, and you have the news narrating what is happening.
Early this morning, we saw a guy in an orange shirt, this guy here, getting out of this white car. And it looks like the lady that was in this black car, along with someone else, is pissed off because of this accident. She has like a weapon. It looks like possibly a screwdriver, and she's going down the bridge. She's actually attacking the guy right now, trying to get him with the device. Once again, this scene is not good here, and she's jumping on top of the guy here, and it looks like she's not stabbing him, but once again, that's a boyfriend there trying to pull him or her off.
Oh, man.
I like what someone says. Yeah, he's being stabbed. Not a good scene. Yeah, no kidding.
She jumped on him and was stabbing him with a screwdriver?
She had the screwdriver in the stabbing position up above her head, and he was kind of doing the slasher motion coming after him.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I got nuts.
Are we sure they weren't shooting some kind of low-budget movie?
I don't know. You never know in Miami or in South Florida, but that's what's going on.
The play-by-play.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Victims of a car crash in Mexico couldn't wait to take a selfie. They said the bystanders were shocked when two women, still bleeding from their injuries, crawled out of an overturned vehicle and appeared to take a photo of themselves.
Oh, my.
It's a sickness.
I mean, really. We don't seek medical attention first. We seek a selfie.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get video of that.
Yeah, but there's a bit of an issue.
Wow.
If I'm bleeding from the face, the last thing I want is a selfie.
You think?
But
kids today.
But you're not gonna go viral, dog.
Almost 30 people got arrested at a skating rink fight on Saturday in Brandon, Florida. It was pretty much a bunch of punk-ass kids went down in the parking lot there, and quite a melee it was.
Later found out that it was not a little party, it was a big event. They had posted social media. She went on their Instagram Live, Facebook. They went all over social media, pretty much bashing us, and told the kids, come anyway. We encouraged all the kids to please call your parents. You need to get picked up. We had deputies on staff, on duty, off duty.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
It's hard to fight on skates.
It is.
That sounds like a great video.
That would be actually skateboxing would be amazing.
Skateboxing?
What a great sport that would be.
Oh my gosh, that belongs
It's a
on
fantastic
TV.
idea.
Look, as soon as I get healed up, let's do some skateboxing.
I would totally watch roller skate boxing.
Oh, no doubt.
Who do you want me to take on first?
I mean, Suits.
I think we could end quickly.
Virginia's got it out for Suits now. The Blue Doing Bitch.
Because he didn't believe in me for the Universal rides. Yeah.
You want to be the promoter of this fight?
Yeah. I think he's got a little heat coming his way.
Okay, look out.
I'm just kidding, Suits.
For some reason, Joseph Schrader walked into a new DMV location in Lincoln, Nebraska, and just started throwing fish and carrots around the place.
Okay, he's probably going through something.
Must have been a lot because he wound up causing an estimated $9,000 in damage.
Wow.
That's a lot of fish.
Got into the building's carpet and ceiling tiles. They got most of the damage. He was arrested because you can't just go chucking around fish and carrots.
Well, you're annoyed about the carrots, but the fish, that can really stick around for a while.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. There's a daredevil looking for fame on YouTube that's in trouble in Los Angeles after a wild stunt where he walked a tightrope between two buildings.
So the police are definitely after me, which is why it's very risky for me to be doing this interview. There's a police officer right there. If that police officer just turns his head and looks at me, I'm in jail. So it's like, I don't know. But with great risk comes great rewards. It was very scary. I was looking down because like when you get scared, you start to shake. And then when you shake, the line shakes, then you fall off. And then I didn't want to fall. So you just have to calm your mind.
Okay, there you go.
Whoa.
It's not easy being a daredevil, Virginia.
A lot of those guys fall and die.
Yeah, I know.
They need to be careful.
No, they won't go viral.
A 55-year-old man in Indiana got arrested after robbing two places within 30 minutes on Friday. He stole cash from both stores, but he was caught partially because he also stole Funyuns from one of the places.
He's an overachiever.
Yeah.
Funyuns are underrated snack. Don't recommend eating it around people. That's a snack you eat alone.
It destroys your breath.
It just destroys the scent and atmosphere.
Everything.
It also cuts up your mouth.
It's a tricky snack, but there's a place in the world for a Funyun.
Yeah. There's a Pennsylvania resident that was doing some yard work and wound up digging up a significant amount of cocaine.
In the yard?
Yeah.
Is that still good to do?
I don't know what the shelf life on cocaine is. I would imagine it would keep for quite a while if you had it properly protected.
Is it like cool in the ground and it's like putting it in the fridge?
Maybe. I'm just kind of wondering.
To me, if it's in your
Might actually work.
If it's in your backyard, do you think it was from the owners previously, or do you think someone went in your backyard and dug it up and hid it there?
It's probably a previous owner of the house would be my guess. So it'd be interesting. I wonder if they could do any kind of dating on how old the cocaine is.
Well, if you've got cocaine buried in your backyard, someone knows it's there.
Yeah.
And you got a provocative situation.
Finders keepers.
Significant amount.
But then wouldn't you think at any point they want it back? What if
they died?
Could be, yeah.
Or what if they're alive and they're in prison and only thing driving them, keeping them alive is that coke in your backyard?
Well, they're going to have to find me at the strip club or I'm going to be liquidating it.
They finally sold Palm Beach's only private island. It is there in the Intercoastal Waterway just off of Palm Beach. It's a 29,000 square foot two-story mansion with 11 bedrooms. It has lighted tennis courts, 2 pools. They're saying it might be the most expensive single-family home sale in America. How much did they pay, Virginia?
Wow.
You get your own private island, only one in the Intercoastal. It's accessible by water, or there is a small bridge that goes over across it.
A small bridge sounds so cool.
Is the bridge part of the deal?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Can you drive on the bridge or is it just a footbridge?
No, you can drive. You can drive car over there.
It's your bridge. You do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. How much do you pay?
$290 million.
290, Burr. What you got?
She is so off.
Okay.
291 million.
Oh, you went the wrong way. It's 152 million.
Wow.
Wow. I would think there'd be more.
Oddly affordable, right?
I would think there'd be more too.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
You throw in the bridge?
It must not be that nice of a house.
What a bargain.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a real crap house.
Yeah. It's a real fixer-upper,
It's
Virginia.
a real shack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, coming up here in just a couple minutes, what could go wrong? Jbird's buddy wants to set him up with his ex. Should he let him do it? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Schumacher Auto Group is celebrating Memorial Day early with special savings on hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles online or in the showrooms. Visit SchumacherAuto.com today and ride home in a new truck or SUV. Schumacher, come join the family. We have a crash to watch for on the 95 southbound exit ramp to Boynton Beach Boulevard. Look for some delays approaching the exit in that area. There's also an accident to watch for on Jog Road. This is at Vista Parkway. Plus, the Turnpike currently under speed in both directions in the area of the West Palm Beach Service Plaza. Give yourself extra time there as well. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at massageenvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
On an MSC cruise, beauty is everywhere. It's in the thrill of a water slide, top-notch entertainment, and in quieter propellers. It's in the sunset and that toast on your very first night on board. For a limited time, discover the beauty of Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve, and more destinations from $179. Plus, add drinks and Wi-Fi now and save. MSC Cruises, for a greater beauty. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Prices based on per person. Ships registered in Panama, Malta.
You like to watch new stuff, right? Well, go to Hulu and see what's new, because Hulu has new stuff all the time. Like Vanderpump Villa, the new docudrama starring Lisa Vanderpump, where first-class luxury meets world-class drama. A new season of The Kardashians, starring the Kardashians, of course, and Grand Cayman Secrets in Paradise, the sizzling new reality show set in the tropical Caribbean. It's all new, and it's streaming now on Hulu.
I'm tired of everything being so expensive in 2024. So, I turned my truck into a time machine to travel back in time. I'm just going to press this button and... Holy cow, I think it worked. Let's see what happens if I buy something at this drive-thru.
Welcome to McDonald's. Would you like a sausage biscuit or sausage McMuffin? They're just $1.49 each.
It did work. Yes, good lady. What other deals do you have in this bygone era?
Well, after breakfast, you can get a McChicken or a double cheeseburger for just $1.99 each.
What a delight! I'll have the sausage McMuffin now for just $1.49, and I'll come back later for a McChicken for only $1.99.
Okay, sir.
Just one more question. Do you know what year it is?
It's 2024, sir?
Aha, I see. The button I pressed changed the radio station. Very good. I'll take the sausage McMuffin for $1.49 post-haste.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid when product served.
This is the sound of turning small bets into legendary wins. Only on the Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook app. The sound of parlays, the sound of paydays, the sound of watching the game will never be the same. Hard Rock Bet has already paid out millions and millions in parlays to people across Florida. Download Hard Rock Bet now, and if your first bet doesn't win, get up to $100 back as a bonus bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
I love the fact that I got a Kia education because I did not understand the total rebranding that had happened at the Kia dealerships. It is amazing how they have turned this car brand around. It is luxurious. It is technologically advanced. It is impressive. And I used to be a car snob that thought, I don't know, Kia, it's an entry-level car. It's not for me. Boy, was I wrong. At Greenway Kia, they gave me a Kia education education. And if you haven't driven a Kia, you need to get to Greenway Kia so you can learn like I did. Go drive the cars, the Fortes, the K5s, the Sportages, the Sorrentos, the Tellurides, the hybrids, and the EV6 and the EV9. These cars are impressive. I'm telling you, the technology, the luxury. I learned a lot about Kia, and you should too. If you're making $350 a week, they want to approve you. Just call 1-800-NEW-KIAs or go to KiaWestPalmBeach.com because we want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast dogs from $100 per month, tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit straxplastics.com.
Nissan's 2024 Pathfinder lives up to its name, whatever path you choose.
From muddy jungles to snowy trails to rolling sand dunes, the 2024 Nissan Pathfinder has the capability to get you there.
With 7 drive modes, Pathfinder's available intelligent 4-wheel drive is built for even the most epic journeys.
Find your path with Nissan's 2024 Pathfinder. Head to nissanusa.com for more details. Intelligent 4-wheel drive cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
Kevin and I got to do something really cool last year, and we're telling everybody, hey, if it's free, why wouldn't you go do it too? We did the free heart scan from Life Imaging FLA with just a few minimum requirements. You can do it too because they're offering it for you as well. Proactive, preventative medicine is what it's all about, baby.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, I love going in there and checking stuff out, and something that is this easy, like what you get at Life Imaging FLA. We're talking 10 minutes, no need to undress. There's no dyes, no problems, a free heart scan at a $699 value.
They're saving lives with this FDA-approved, state-of-the-art, low-dose CT scanner. All you need to do is set it up for yourself. I'm telling you, they're saving lives of people that are like marathon runners and stuff. They come in all healthy, thinking they're fine, and they get in there and find out they have a blockage they knew nothing about. Go get it checked because Life Imaging FLA is offering you a free heart scan right now with just a few minimum requirements from your cell. Dial pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, keyword free heart scan.
Looking for a new ride? It's Nick Rivers. Lease a new 2024 Kia Sportage for just $299 a month, or the sporty new 24 Kia Fortes are now just $199 a month. Plus, Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach doing a $7,500 rebate or 0% financing for 72 months on the new 23 EV6 and Nero EVs. You thinking of buying? The new 2024 Kia Forte starting at just $22,210, and the new 24 Kia Souls are priced at just $21,995. And as always, Greenway Kia still wants your trade. Get up to a $5,000 discount off any select new Kia in stock and get pre-qualified online without affecting your credit score. Call 800-NEW-KIAs on Facebook and always online at GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
qualified applicants through KMF, 36-month leases. Sportage 4263, Forte 3448 due at signing. 10,000 miles each per year. Security deposit waived. 0 down, $1,389 per 1,000 finance for 72 months at 0% APR, plus tax tag and $9.99 admin fee. Discount includes all Kia factory rebates to dealer. Negative equity refinanced. Offers don't combine. Expires June 30th.
Car accident? Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
What could go wrong? Would you be intrigued if the setup was that your buddy wants to set you up with his ex-girlfriend?
Oh, boy. Do you know this girl?
Yeah, I know the girl.
So you knew the girl when she dated your buddy?
Yes, this is a true statement.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is she?
Let's not do anything like that. She's a very attractive person. That's not the weirdness. The
Well,
weirdness
looks
is
aren't the issue.
Yeah.
Looks aren't the issue. She's hot.
And I'm not going to, I'm not going to.
Okay.
She's an attractive person, but
why did they break up?
That's a good question. Religion reasons. He wanted to have a family. She did not. They were together a long, long time ago. We're talking over 15, maybe 12 to 15 years ago.
Okay.
So they were together. They were very serious, but he wanted to start a family, and he had deep religious ties, and she wasn't going down that road, and they split their ways. So he brought it up not too long ago. Goes, I think you and blah, blah, blah should get together. I go, your ex-girlfriend?
Do I know this girl?
You don't know this girl, but I already wrote down the guy's name because I knew, do I know this guy? So I already wrote his name down.
Okay.
Oh, I do know that guy. I like that guy.
Yeah. So, but it's a weird thing, and
he'd be a fun Eskimo brother.
This is everyone wants to try to set me up with somebody. I don't know if people want me to have love, Kevin.
Look,
they do.
We want you to have adventures. And if nothing else, this might be a fun thing. I mean, you're not looking to start a family either.
Now, this buddy, you ever have somebody, they're a buddy, but I don't see this person all the time.
We see him like once in a blue moon, but he's fun.
But there's history there, so I don't see him that often. But this would be a weird situation, and it would be an absolute no for me.
What is weird?
I love weird. This ain't the kind of weird I'm looking for.
This ain't what you're looking for.
No, it's not the weird I'm looking for.
Okay, if it weren't for this guy and you just met this girl out at a location, do you think there would be a chance that you guys could date and have a successful relationship?
I think he's off on his assessment of me and this person being compatible.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're judging even. It's not about the friendship. It's about their assessment of your compatibility.
Yes. I know also, too, that this person, the female, tends to not like when someone works a lot and gets involved.
Well, right away.
I'm like, dude, I can tell we haven't hung out that much in the last... But even with all that, I don't think it's a good idea.
All girls eventually don't like it when her man works a lot and she wants his time. Now, there's other girls that don't care and they can be fine without your time. But if she wants your time, she's going to be mad that you work a lot.
I agree.
Okay. All right.
You need to find a girl that doesn't care that much.
Virginia keeps bringing up this hippie girl, Kev.
You need to find a girl that has her own thing going on, her own friends, her own hobbies, her own life, her own job, her own social circles, and you're not her existence.
But there are a lot of people actively trying to set me up with people, and
Notice
sometimes they really miss the mark on who they think you should link up with. You go,
do you even know me?
Do you even know me?
Yeah.
You need that busy little hippie chick that's got other stuff going on, and maybe you see her twice a week, and she's so supportive. She's so fun.
Sweet.
She's so sweet.
Loves to snuggle.
Loves to get high.
All these things, huh?
She's actually high right now.
Wow. All of it right there for you. Yeah.
I will find her.
But I figured it was weird enough to talk about this topic.
Okay.
Your buddy?
You cannot slip up name.
I'm not going to say his name.
I know. I just don't do what I did.
No bar rescue. I won't bar rescue you.
Exactly.
Does your buddy, did he tell her that he wants y'all to date?
I'm sure he's mentioned it.
Okay, so she knows that you've rejected her.
Some people break up and still can be nice to each other, and they are some of those people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 65% of the people in KVJ-TV said don't do it.
Because they're boring.
Shadow's got my back today. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want a little spice,
see, I know. You like spice, and then you like your personal life to blow up. I don't want that.
You don't want any anguish?
Kevin, I don't want any more anguish.
We need bits, okay? Get it spicy.
Believe me, there's part of me that go, you're blowing it, Bird. You probably should do it.
Okay, well, you got another buddy that's trying to figure out if this is a deal breaker. Kind of weird when you get out of bed and you've got red welts all over you. Why exactly is he welty? We'll find out coming up next.
I tried, but I can't figure out. I've been next to you
Okay, would this be a deal breaker for you? Spend the night with a girl, you wake up in the morning, you're covered in red welts.
All right. Is this like some kind of pleasure and pain situation? Because I'm not down with little marks.
No.
If she leaves marks on me, she's not the girl for me.
This is not what's going on. We're talking he spent the night with a girl at her house for the first time.
Okay. How long have they been dating?
Like 6 weeks.
Okay.
So they did the deed and everything.
Okay.
Bed bugs.
Oh, wow.
And he wants to know if she has bed bugs, does that mean she's completely dirty, or it could be something like, how big of a problem is this? He's a little freaked out by it.
Is he the only one getting bit?
I don't think he brought it up to her because I think he's embarrassed or he just want to embarrass her.
Does she know she has bed bugs?
That's a great question. You're the bed bug expert.
I would at least mention it to her and see what her reaction is.
I mean, we had them. One of Magnolia's dirty teens came over to our house. I think I know which one it is. The one that looks like a chihuahua.
Dox him.
Came over, not looking bathed. And then, like a month later, we had bed bug. It takes a while for the bed bugs to, come to fruition and really, because at first, if you have, one bite, you don't probably realize.
So is it possible that she is immune to them because she's been laying in them, and as soon as he's in there, I don't know how bed bugs work.
When we discovered we had them, it was Magnolia having a sleepover. She had her little girlfriend and her, and they were sleeping in the bed, and then they woke up and they had red marks, and her friend had way more than Mags had. So maybe the bugs weren't eating Mags as much as they were eating her friend.
He didn't really feel anything at first. He said he woke up and then he's getting ready, and all of a sudden
this happens a lot where you don't feel it in the middle of the night because maybe it doesn't hurt. I don't know. I've never been bit by a bed bug.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking the good people. I don't know about bed bugs. Can you become immune to them? But he's 99.9. He got bed bugs from her bed, and he wants to know is this a deal breaker? God.
They have to be professionally exterminated. It's not something that you can just let fester and it'll go away. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse.
And maybe she does have red welts on her body that he just and he didn't want to confront her because maybe he thought it was.
He didn't look and see.
Well, I didn't ask him all the questions.
Get him on the phone.
Yeah, I didn't do a Barbara Walters interview with him.
If she's got any red welts on her, then maybe she knows.
Is it possible?
Why would you bring a man back to your house if you know you have bed bugs?
Maybe she doesn't know. That's what I'm at. That's my questions.
Yeah, you know what? I would imagine that, maybe she doesn't know. I'd say something to her. It doesn't mean you're dirty, does it? That you have bed bugs?
I don't think that, we're dirty and we got them because some dirty person came over. But you can have them on your socks. You can have them on your purse or your bags that are fabric. You can bring them from your house if you have them, and you can literally put your purse down next to somebody's furniture and the bed bugs can get into their furniture. Or jump off of their socks onto your rug or whatever.
Is it also, too, that these aren't bed bugs and he is allergic to something in her bed? I don't think you can always see bed bugs, can you?
You're supposed to lift up the mattress and you can see
he didn't do any of that.
You can see their trail, you can see their poo.
But can you have bed bugs?
You can see the remnants of them.
Yes, you can see the remnants of them, but you have to really get in there and look.
Mm-hmm.
If the bed sheets have been changed, you're not going to see it on the top.
Okay. Elaine is on here from Davie. You say that your mom brought home some bed bugs.
She was on a trip, and I think she brought one home in a suitcase, and then it ended up in her bed, and it took a while. She had welts, and we took her to a dermatologist thinking something, she was allergic to something, and it took a while to figure out because until they really multiply, you don't see them. And then you do see them, and then they're really hard to get rid of. But it had nothing to do, with cleanliness. They could just, like Virginia just said, they could hop on your sock or hop on your purse or hop on your suitcase from a hotel or someplace you stayed.
It's true.
That is horrifying.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that when they get big enough, they're hard to get rid of.
Trust me, we freaked out and we had to spend so much money, thousands of dollars for this company to come out.
And they heat your house up.
They heated my house, the whole entire inside of my house. We had to remove any kind of candles, anything that could melt, all your hair products, makeup products, soaps. Like, it was such a big, huge thing.
In Colorado, they take, at least in Colorado Springs, there's a bunch of old mansions that were there, and they gut them, and they make them into 6 units that people can move into. So it's an emptied mansion, and they split it into 6 units. One of the guys got bed bugs on the first floor basement, and it spread through the entire house, who my friend was on the 3rd floor.
Oh.
They had to tent the entire building, and they put those heaters in there.
Yeah.
They heated up
Right.
everything, and it took months to get rid of these things. It does.
Hard to lose them.
Even after the treatment, they were still showing up still.
Yeah.
And that's something. One insect can damage so much grain.
It's crazy.
They're a rough one to get rid of.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be staying there again until I know they're gone. Somebody said if they're bites, then they're probably bed bugs. If they're only welts, he might be allergic to her detergent. So
He just needs to talk to her and just say, hey, girl, we got a problem.
You got bed bugs, girl.
And I got welts.
Well, I got welts, and no good lovin' is worth that.
Well, don't start off because it's the first time they were together intimately. Don't start it off with, hey, I've got welts.
Yeah.
That sounds a little alarming, too.
Maybe go see her face to face and show them to her. So
that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Look at her body, too, and see, does she have any welts that she didn't realize this is what it is?
She doesn't, and then she thinks you just have herpes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Come here, take a look at my welts.
Yeah, that's why you want to do it face to face and show it's not on your private.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because I don't have any problems at all.
Yeah, this could turn into a 90s
Weird how they only
sitcom
bit you.
situation if you don't handle it right.
Coming up here in a couple of minutes, what are some great songs that time forgot? Some more of your suggestions going back next.
Got something to say? Get our 97.9 WRMF app, and under feedback, send us audio. Have your voice heard on the KVJ Show.
Hey, I have a secret. I use Secret Whole Body Deodorant because more than just my armpits stink.
Oh, can I use it where my bra rubs under my...
Oh, yeah.
And what about down there? You know, my...
Totally. 4 out of 5 gynecologists would recommend it. So I tried it, and now I get 72 hours of freshness from my pits to my...
Ooh, I love that it's a spray.
Me too. And it comes in sticks and creams too. Go get your Secret Whole Body Deodorant.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Where did you snag this sweet teak patio set? Can you keep a secret? Here, every piece is sensational. Savings incredible. Backyard bliss 100% possible. Your summer secret is HomeSense. Standout pieces, outstanding prices.
All right, so there we were, cruising through the new open-air zoo when I realized that the park was closing in like 15 minutes. Luckily, we were in my Nissan Rogue. With its powerful VC turbo engine, well, we had time to see all the animals. Whoa! And outrun a few!
Drive the Nissan Rogue.
Hey there, it's Randy for Sono Bello. Summer is coming. I'm here to help you choose better, faster, easier. It's the way to hop back into summer shape because there's an UGG way, that's for sure. You hire the trainer, you starve yourself, you hit the gym for gosh who knows how long, weeks and weeks, or you do it the easy way in a day at Sono Bello. One visit, summer ready, yes, thank you. Sono Bello is the national leader at a remarkable fat removing procedure. It's called microlaser fat removal. Say hello, summer. Goodbye, fat and inches. Because in one visit, those muffin tops, the tummy, the thighs, the arm fat are gone and permanently. Sono Bello's spring savings event is on. You gotta hurry. Get that free consultation. Tell them I sent you, and you're gonna literally be surprised at how affordable this really is. You can look great now and pay later. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. Again, sonobello.com/radio.
Introducing Spark Energy by Dunkin'. Available in 2 full-on delicious flavors, Berry Burst and Peach Sunshine. Drop by or order ahead on the Dunkin' app. Fruit flavored, contains 0% fruit juice.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. In office, West Palm Beach.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Florida Department of Transportation.
Do you know May is Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month? When a motorcycle is in motion, it's more than just a motorcycle. The rider is someone's friend and family. Save their life by taking time to look for motorcycles before turning or changing lanes. You must look for motorcycles to see motorcycles.
Follow the chaos on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok at KVJ Show. Now more KVJ on 97.9 WRMF.
Ever have that song be like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard this song in forever. Whatever happened to it? Just disappeared. Love all your suggestions because these are some tunes that it has probably been a while since we have heard any of them. And yeah, sometimes I just don't know why they do disappear. I don't know. I'm in radio, but yeah, they just be hot and we'll be playing them like crazy and they just poof. They're just gone.
And then there's some you can't get rid of if you tried a magic spell.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I hear the songs that we play and you're like, it tests. That means they run tests and what people like. And for some reason it's positive and other times it's not. I don't get it. And then you'll hear a song for years, maybe even for a while, and they're just gone. Somebody texted in last week and be like, going, remember Alex Clare had that song that got played forever, and then all of a sudden I haven't heard it in years. Remember the song called Too Close? Does this ring a bell to you? This thing was it was all over the radio. In fact, we played it like crazy, probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I can't even tell you the last time we played it.
Just too close to love you. There's nothing I can really say. I can lie no more. I can lie no more. Got to be true to myself. And it feels like
It's got some, it's kind of like low budget Justin Timberlake vibes.
Yeah.
Timber fake.
But a little bit more like EDM-ish.
Yeah.
And I'm in the club.
Yep. Yeah.
My ride left.
Oh. Yeah.
I lost my phone.
If I'm in a club and EDM is playing, my ride has absolutely left me.
Yeah. This was a song. Boy, I remember this. When this came out, this is when I was Club Kev, and I used to always have to host the Monkey Club on Saturday night, and I was out there. This song was huge. You don't really hear it a ton anymore. It's Yin Yang Twins, Little John, remember Get Low? Get low, get low, get low, get low. Everybody point this side of the club.
Till sweat drop down and fall.
You remember that song?
Yeah, that makes me want to drink the biggest sugary rum bucket and be the bad girl that I am.
Yep.
Somebody's getting some loving.
Oh, yeah, I could see the 1 o'clock in the morning, everyone dancing to that song.
Oh,
you
it
going,
was. Yep.
I can't wait to go home.
Oh, my gosh. Please. Every minute felt like an hour. Do you remember a song that Christina Aguilera did with Lil' Kim? Do you remember them partnering up for a tune called Can't Hold Us Down?
Oh, gosh. It's been a minute. We're going to have to hear it.
All right.
Okay, do you remember this song? Wow, I have not heard that since that came out.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I love Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
On a music level, but I also, on a comedy level, I love when she oversings. The Aguilera growl. Like, we get it. You can sing. We know.
She was all into that. A lot of the Gwen Stefani stuff, that's just kind of disappeared too.
Yeah.
You remember Rich Girl, Virginia?
Sure.
How do you feel like that song's aged? Still sound good today, or is it like, I don't know?
Yeah, it still sounds good.
Okay. All right.
I wrote one down.
Yeah.
Anytime I hear a song that I haven't heard in a while, I write it down. But then I always try to make sure it's not too old because I know there's a Ralston cap on the years. How low will you go? How old will you go? As far as
I mean, these are pretty much songs that would be RMF age 2000 now kind of thing.
And Alanis Morissette song too old.
Well, it's just the only thing is sometimes you get some of the older songs you're like, I haven't heard in a while, but they are playing just on more of the classic stations. So it is getting played.
It came up on a random thing on my YouTube, so it was it wasn't like someone was playing it,
right?
And it came up, and I go, man, this song is awesome, and I haven't heard it in forever, and I think you like it.
Okay,
but I need to know the criteria. What what's
the song?
Uninvited or
is that Shakira?
What is going on right now?
Voice. Thank you, India. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that was one of her minor hits. I think that might have been on her second album. And it was weird. She had a couple songs. I still like music she put out, but after Jagged Little Pill, she never had anything hit as hard as that album.
So it would be a bad suggestion of what sending that.
It's just, for some of the ones, and in fact, those are the ones, they just kind of get lost in the cracks.
It does.
I don't know why, and I think that it's because of the time period. If she hadn't done Jagged Little Pill and didn't have that level of expectation, those songs probably would have done better than what they did.
It is weird she didn't blow up more after.
A lot of times, if you have that massive first album, it kills you. They always talk about the sophomore slump, but there are a lot of sophomore albums that aren't bad, but there was so much hype around this group that you expected them to recreate the initial album they came out with. They never did. Pearl Jam, even to an extent, had that. I mean, I know they've carried on, but man, that first album, 10, was so big.
And their second album,
Hootie and the Blowfish, another band from back in the day.
I like Hootie.
You love Hootie.
I like Hootie.
Yeah. All right, well, if you've got one of those songs that time forgot, you can hit us up with it, 877-979-WRMF. Text them in here to the KVJ Show.
It can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's true, and the ground's where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along. Babe, don't get me wrong. You know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape. If you can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. I'd rather take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
Interesting dude. He was here a couple weeks ago at the Amphitheater Hosier, and that's at least his second song from that album. We're just kind of talking about it. It is kind of weird how some songs take off and others don't. His
That
first song
came from
was good, too.
TikTok. There was a
Oh.
big sound on TikTok.
Okay. Crazy. I guess TikTok makes it. Yeah, I mean, just kind of talking about like why some songs fall off and why some songs become hits. Because the first song he did on this new album, it's I think it's just as good as that. Too Sweet, and we never sniffed it. And if we get a song here, you know it's a bona fide massive. It's testing and all that kind of stuff. So it's big stuff. A lot of interesting suggestions that people are throwing at us for next week. Do appreciate that. 877-979-WRMF. Well, you told us about the dinner that happened last night after your son Rocco's improv class. The family went to IHOP, and your husband went to pour syrup on his pancakes and accidentally grabbed the coffee and dumped that all over his pancakes instead.
In his defense, the coffee
Yeah.
carafe looks a lot like the syrup container, side by side. Like, I could totally have done that.
When I saw that picture, I go, dang, what are you trying to do? IHOP? You trying to trick people?
Well, I asked the waiter, I'm like, have other people made this mistake? And he said, yeah, it happens all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
They gotta laugh at it. They gotta love it.
He was laughing.
Okay.
He was very cool, though. He said he would make new pancakes, but we were like, no, that kind of tastes good.
That's not too bad.
Coffee cakes.
All right, well, coming up here, how did Rocco perform? It was a little touch and go, the good and the bad of last night next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
In West Palm, the only thing we like better than sunshine is savings. And with unlimited welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're on a single line. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with auto pay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's savings easier than a day at the beach. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Auto pay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions apply per perk.
This is the sound of real people across Florida betting on sports. It's the sound of winning your bet, only on Hard Rock Bet. And if your first bet doesn't win, you get up to $100 back to try again. Hard Rock Bet is Florida's only legal sports book. Your home for betting hoops for any sport you choose. Download Hard Rock Bet now and get 2 shots at your first bet. Win, or you'll get up to $100 back as a bonus bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Who lays the papers in your neighborhood and lays them really good?
for a really great price. Yeah, who lays the pavers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Well, we just love that Deck and Drive jingle. We're singing it all the time. Hey, it's Virginia. If you're a homeowner like me and you want to upgrade your pool deck, driveway, patio, and you're thinking about new pavers, then get your texting fingers ready, because if you text the word radio to 909090 right now, you're automatically entered to win $15,000 in brand new pavers for your pool deck, patio, or driveway, courtesy of Deck and Drive. No purchase necessary. It's free and so easy to enter. Just text radio to 909090 for your chance to win up to $15,000 in new pavers, courtesy of my friends at Deck and Drive.
Who lays the pavers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Telling you, LASIK is a really great way to go. If you are just completely fed up with contacts or glasses, make it happen. I wish I hadn't waited as long as I did. It was probably a decade not knowing what to do or where to go, and then somebody mentioned Panu Laser. So I went in for a consultation and was stunned by what I found out. I thought the procedure involved scalpels and was going to be painful with anesthesia. Not at all. Laser does all the work. You lay there, no anesthesia needed. They don't put you under or nothing. Your vision gets blurry, and 90 seconds later, that's right, 90 seconds, my whole procedure was done. I was back to work the very next day. Got a great payment plan where you don't need any cash for a full year at 0 down and 0 interest. And Dr. Mutiel has performed over 100,000 LASIK procedures, so you're in the best hands possible. So get rid of the glasses and contact lenses. Save money, not have to buy those lenses and frames and solutions. Drop my name, too, to get $500 off. It's Kevin from the KVJ Show, and you go to PanuLaser.com, P-A-N-N-U, laser.com.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast dogs from $100 per month, tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit straxplastics.com.
You want a sub made the authentic Jersey way? You go to Jersey Mike's. You want a radio idea? You go to me. Like this. I'm a talking dog that only talks about Jersey Mike's. My owner says, "Hey, buddy." And I'm like, "Get me an authentic Jersey sub." He says, "That's all you ever think about." And I say, "No. I also think about teaching myself to drive the Jersey Mike's, but until I figure that out, you're all I have." Woof, woof. Made the authentic Jersey way since 1956. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
You know, I'm in the cooling club with Cooling Advisors, and I'm telling you, it just saved my butt the other day. I didn't even realize I had a major issue with my AC. I just had my regularly scheduled tune-up and service of my system, which happens twice a year when you're in the cooling club. And so they came out to service it just like they do, and they were like, "Whoa, you have a broken fan." And I was like, "Oh, a broken fan? I had no idea." And they were like, "Yeah, it's a good thing we came and caught this accidentally, because this could blow up your whole system if left unattended to." And I was like, whoa, thank goodness for Cooling Advisors. Thank goodness for the Cooling Club and the regular service and the regular maintenance of my equipment. Not only does it give me lower energy costs over the years, but it also ensures a longer life for my system. I don't have to replace my system like I would have had to do had the whole thing blown up and I didn't even realize I had a broken fan. Thank you, Cooling Advisors. I really trust you, and I know you're on my side. If you want the team that I have, coolingadvisors.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference.
Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Miss something? No problem. Get KVJ on demand inside the 97.9 WRMF app anytime. Now back to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
So your son Rocco is in improv classes, had a performance last night. And like any performance, there are highlights and there are a few tense moments that happened.
Is this with my boy Jesse?
Yes. So your boy Jesse, y'all all grew up together. You, Panda, Jesse, they've been friends forever, and so it's so awesome that his teacher is a family friend.
Yes, very, very close.
Performing Arts Academy in Jupiter, and they do these improv classes where all these kids, he does like 5 of them a week, they learn the skills of improv. And I think improv is so amazing for kids to be able to think on their feet and not be afraid to talk in public and speak their voice.
And what's the rule? And what's the rule of improv?
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yeah.
So it was Rocco's first performance. Some of these kids have been in the class for a while, so they know what they're doing, and some of them are really good, and then some of them are kind of on Rocco's level where they're just getting started. And pretty early in the performance, like there's a moment where it's just Rocco, and he's got to sink or swim.
Okay.
And deer in the headlights.
Oh.
So this was straight up improv. He had to think on his feet. Nothing was prepared for him.
Exactly.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
What was the setup?
He froze.
What were they talking about?
Oh, it was just a thing where he's supposed to play off this other kid, and this other kid said what he was supposed to say, and then Rocco was like, nah.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. And as a mom in the crowd, I'm watching this, and I want to yell out an answer. I want to help my baby.
Yeah.
But you can't.
And yes, Rocco. And yes.
Rocco, just say something. Anything. Like, why? Just say whatever jumps in your brain. But he's just like frozen. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be the longest hour. Because that was really early.
Did the kid that... Was people getting annoyed with him?
The other kid kind of was.
Because he was in his moment.
His improv partner was like, bruh,
I'm crushing it here.
Pick up your part of the deal. I was like, bruh. So I was nervous. But then he came around, he got in the groove, and they did a second skit or a third skit, and then they did the last skit. And I was like, okay, Rocco's feeling himself now. He's getting warmed up. And then he had a crushing line towards the end about diarrhea.
Okay. He brought the house down.
Brought the house down with diarrhea.
Diarrhea always works.
Kids love diarrhea. Grown-ups love diarrhea. It's relatable. We've all had diarrhea.
And that line was fresh off the dome, or was that one end? Okay.
Fresh off the dome. He was playing the role of a doctor that was giving a diagnosis and diagnosed the poor girl and his improv partner with diarrhea. I'm not sure how she felt about it.
And yes.
But, yeah. You got to go with it, sister.
Yes, I do have diarrhea. And I'm out of toilet paper.
Oh, I wish I would have seen that.
Oh, it was so cute. I mean, it's really fun to see these kids, and it's really exciting to see like the growth of, because when he started, he was so afraid. He did not even want to get up there in front of anybody and say anything. So it's a big thing for these kids. I mean, imagine getting up and just improvising for an hour.
My buddy, he does a lot of work at the Jupiter Theater, and he made me do it with him one time, and it is very nerve-wracking where you got and then yes, and if you're right, if someone goes, hey, Jbird's got diarrhea, yes, I do. It's great. I love it.
So much fountain butt. Like, you just have to go with it. But all the kids did great. And special hats off to Jesse, the teacher. He's awesome.
Nice. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, Jbird going to drop some wisdom on you. He's got his thought for the day next here at the KVJ Show.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face, and memories of something even smoking weed is not replaced. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I missed the way you laughed. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do, have to do.
Got more KVJ on the way. It is the After the Show. You can catch it live on YouTube, also on Twitch. Go to either platform, look for the KVJ Show, or get it where you get your podcasts, like Spotify. Bird, good to have you back here today. If you would, wrap us up with your thought.
It's good to be back. No matter how far you travel, you can never get away from yourself.
True. That's true.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WR.